Damn. Reincarnated, all stargazing. Life goes on, honey, home, my babies. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. Well, hey, Ice K dots in this bitch. Been absent 4 years, now I'm back making plays in this beats. Got bloods and clips all sets begging on this bitch. Hey, can't you hear what it say? Don't give a fuck by that shit. Hey, nigga, back on my West Coast shit. I'm from Compton. Nigga thought that shit was sweet. Got in beats by other continents. Flyest nigga, walking out like a king. Where's my crown? I don't fuck with him. Talking about B3, I'm on my own. Whoa, I can't hear you no more. What? Niggas start having wrinkles. You ain't so old. Put that all in the cage. Now who you calling slave? I got some T-Wism too with the back of your head. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. 1, 2, step, slide, this is how we do it. Niggas crip, walking niggas blood, walking in the hood. Smoking green, big broccoli, flying with that wood. Hey, what? On the dead hums, we could never be cool. 8, 4, 5, 6, cruising in the 6-4, 2024. Nigga hit the road, here's a hole, going back and forth with the freak your hoe. Hey, let me tell my sheet, nigga, I'm in demon mode. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet.
All my good people in the building. The podcast, babe, that's my girl. What you do? Good to see you in here, Drizzle. Drizzle Mania in the building. King Cole, I see you again. Back, get it one time for the one time. Don't worry about it.
Reincarnated, all stargazing. Life goes on, honey, home, my babies. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. What?
Hey, don't even trip, bro. I'm just getting a vibe started. I'm about to play some Mickey. Don't even worry about it. I got a new Mickey track, too. If y'all want to hear the old one, I'll run that, too. Don't worry about it, but I got a new Mickey track as well. Don't even worry.
Hey, Ice K dots in this bitch. Been absent 4 years, now I'm back making plays in this beats. Got bloods and clips all sets begging on this bitch. Hey, can't you hear what it say? Don't give a fuck by that shit. Hey, nigga, back on my West Coast shit. I'm from Compton. Nigga thought that shit was sweet. Got in beats by other continents. Flyest nigga, walking out like a king. Where's my crown? I don't fuck with him. Talking about B3, I'm on my own. Whoa, I can't hear you no more. What? Niggas start having wrinkles. You ain't so old. Put that all in the cage. Now who you calling slave? I got some T-Wism too with the back of your head. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. 1, 2, step, slide, this is how we do it. Niggas crip, walking niggas blood, walking in the hood. Smoking green, big broccoli, flying with that wood. Hey, what? On the dead hums, we could never be cool. 8, 4, 5, 6, cruising in the 6-4, 2024. Nigga hit the road, here's a hole, going back and forth with the freak your hoe. Hey, let me tell my sheet, nigga, I'm in demon mode. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off in my feet. Woke up, looking for the rock beat. High key, keep a horn on me, back of my seat. I beat on the shit, the blueprint is by me.
Mr. Get Off, I get off and mop feet. Damn, say it ain't so sharp. Gam, that's my nigga. What it do, Aki? My dog in the building. Shout out Gam, man. Tell the wife I said what that shit do. You hear me? Man, say it ain't so sharp. Say it ain't so. I caught this, though. I told y'all this. Niggas try to call me a hater. Like, if my life is anything like I need to be hating on it. I don't need to be hating on nothing. But I just call it because I can see things, bro. If you've been through anything in life, you know what I'm saying, and you learn from them situations, you're able to recognize certain things before they happen. I saw this anyway. I saw this. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into this Mickey Monday track. You know what I'm saying? Got some of that good old Mickey Monday on this Sunday. You hear me? So in this stream, just listening to bad music, Basically, dog, so bounce out if you don't want to listen to bad music. Cornball. Jazzy in the building. My girl, what it do? Happy Sunday, need AK, that intro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Salute my good people in here. I like that. Continue to smash them likes for me. We're going to get into this Mickey Monday track. This is certified. You hear me? Yes, sir. Don't worry about it.
Side 15, big stepper by default. Creekside, no recall. All I know is like Kobe, we ball, then crashed out, nigga, fuck y'all. Big time like rap.
They was hating on me because I was on Sharp. They didn't like what was going on. They kept trying to black my stream, doing weird shit. Pay attention. They don't want to see Niem go up.
Pack, big nigga, no mouse, no rat. You can go ahead, run the facts back. I'm the one that got you on the blue pack. Big Mickey like a prophet. Fuck Mickey, call me Oxway. Made a play, we divided. Even though I supplied. Popping out and I survived them. Block work, I just fired. Spring on the neck, tied them. Whole set full of problems. Put a nigga in the deep west. South side in the deep west. East side, then I flee west. Cause I need rest. Side 15. Big stepper by default. Pop a pussy like a beach ball. Know the whole turf by recall. From my living room I can reach y'all. Teach y'all, beat y'all, delete y'all. Keys like that. Snake bite, don't fight back. Snakes on the plane on the flight back. Stay in your lane, it's a light pack. This what I do, try out ice tracks. Pussy puppets don't bite back. Pussy niggas won't fight back. Niggas get popped and laughed at. I'm a urban legend, you a gas pack. Being Evan raised on a fat track. Nigga, that's that, Keys.
Nigga said play Sharp music.
Certified.
That's how.
Certified. Good job.
We are not playing no cane crushers. Crane crushers, sharp robs, sharpies, sharp the peas, or anything of the such. We will get into the sharp content, but we definitely aren't stepping on this. For that, pay attention. Big stepper by default.
Certified. Keys.
It ain't over.
Since 5 months, been from the 6 by default. Sharon Stone total recall. Like cookouts, get the beef gone. Lynch a nigga, I'm in beast mode. Don't cross the line, it's a free throw. Nigga, keep going, keep throwing jabs. Niggas forgot I put belt to ass. Niggas forgot I jumped off the grass. I was off the porch of Bambi being bad. Me and Neiman, we was back to back. I got jumped on, he was after that. KB Slim only telling facts. Milky type to try to tell the cats. Put them in a bag and just let them scrap. I'm the type to put your head in a bag. Talk calm, then peel it back. I'm still a Nazi, I kill a black Panther, I kill a white. God body, I take a life. Mama cut a bucky, keep a knife. Trey Blue, free facing life. Lil Low had a roll to die. Roll 7, but he banged a 9. Do it every time by default. Black boy in the city limits. Graveyard, or you banging vengeance, so you 16 from the cradle with it. I'm just saying, nigga, by default. Heart broke, all my niggas dead. Rent free, living in my head. They whisper things while I go to bed. Walk upstairs like a nigga dead by default. Front your nanny, that's lead talk. Front a nigga, that's cheek talk. Front on the hood, that's beat talk. By default, keys keep going, can't fuck them up. Thought it'd be better, need better luck. Thought they ahead, but they catching up. I been working my move, bitch, I'm flexing up. Pop at the pussy, get vetted up. Dope at the bottom is stretching up. Hope my guys on the ground sending blessings up. Bitches beat them up.
And we not tripping on no headers, man. We not eating sweaty. Y'all wanna hear that joint I played last night? Talk to me. Y'all wanna hear that joint I played by Mickey Monday last night? Or y'all wanna get into this content? Talk to me. Smash them likes for me. Get them likes going up. 16 cool, but this is so good. You got better rap. That's my brother. Shout out Mickey Monday. Shout out Mickey Monday. Cooking on niggas. Stop playing, bro. Shout out Gas in the building. Karma, I see you. Big Sherm. Big Lucci in the building. I see you, gang. Godwin, shout out you. He said, this is good. Yeah, bro, it's very high power with these bars. Pay attention. King Troll, my nigga. DJ Niem, play that track. Say that. Just want to talk to me, I'll talk back. Hear me? Come on. Yeah. Before we get all into this Sharp Rob, the Crane Crusher, shout out Angela Reddick. I seen her in here with the membership badge. Hey, girl. What you talking about?
First off, let me let you know, bitch, I'm from deep west 16th Street, I ain't never had control. Chrome 45 is hard to blow. If we talking the click, it's beat 'em up, fuck nigga. 3 wishes ran out of luck, nigga. Free sea walk, free luck, nigga. If it's up, hold turf, fuck, nigga. Like I said before, bitch, I'm a great ragger. I make havoc, I play savage, I slay dragons, I find a way. I got time today, big keys, do not duplicate. I'm me, how you gon' copy this? Deets ain't never graduate, cause gang bang on a scholarship. Baby girl, it's the deep west. Come slide with me through the whole turf. Think they did 'em bad, bitch, we did 'em worse. Think Mad Max, bitch, I'm out the dirt. I got a gang of cousins, I ain't talking Kirk. Glock baby niggas, I ain't talking burps. Keys got a bag, I ain't talking purse. Keys on your ass like a fucking skirt. 4 times 4, that equals 16. So when I throw a 4 twice, you know what that shit mean. Bitch, I'm bleeding the block, smoke gas, bitch, my shit red. No heart, you the 10 man. Yesterday I spent 10 bands, I kill a nigga, I'm a skinhead. Deep West 16th Street, backyard was the graveyard. Big homies from graveyard, slang raw dick and slang raw.
Shout out the haters.
Ass twinks moving, ass chino, nigga, we could play ball all day long. Won't break a sweat, bitch, break a leg and break a neck. Smack say they gon' do something, I ain't seen it.
I didn't even catch that. That nigga said, ask Chino, nigga, we could play ball. Golly, y'all niggas don't even know what that means. This nigga really be rapping his ass off. Golly, my nigga mentioned Chino. Sheesh. I'll run this back. We gonna run this from the top, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Don't worry about it. Don't even trip. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Fucking with your boy one time for the one time and all, right?
First off, let me let you know, bitch, I'm from deep west 16th Street, I ain't never had control. Chrome 45 is hard to blow. If we talking the click, it's beat 'em up, fuck, nigga. 3 wishes ran out of luck, nigga. Free sea walk, free luck, nigga. If it's up, hold turf, fuck, nigga. Like I said before, bitch, I'm a great ragger. I make havoc, I play savage, I slay dragons, I find a way. I got time today, big keys, do not duplicate. I'm me, how you gon' copy this? Deets ain't never graduate, cause gang bang on a scholarship. Baby girl, it's the deep west. Come slide with me through the whole turf. Think they did 'em bad, bitch, we did 'em worse. Think Mad Max, bitch, I'm out the dirt. I got a gang of cousins, I ain't talking Kirk. Glock baby niggas, I ain't talking burps. Keys got a bag, I ain't talking purse. Keys on your ass like a fucking skirt. 4 times 4, that equals 16. So when I throw a 4 twice, you know what that shit mean. Bitch, I'm bleeding the block, smoke gas, bitch, my shit red. No heart, you the 10 man. Yesterday I spent 10 bands, I kill a nigga, I'm a skinhead. Deep West 16th Street, backyard was the graveyard. Big homies is from graveyard, slang raw dick and slang raw. Ass twinks moving, ass chino, nigga, we could play ball all day long. Won't break a sweat, bitch, break a leg and break a neck. Smack say they gon' do something, I ain't seen it yet. Like rainfall, I'ma leave 'em wet. P. Mike Lowry, I'm a seasoned vet. In 2 ways, keys at your top like toupee. He made a good point, nigga, touche. But you still gotta die, this is doomsday. Picture from Cali to Goon State. I'm a wolf howling in the moon's face. I'm a crook, broken to the wrong place. But I still left with all the good plates, that's a good play. Couldn't fuck with me on a good day, bitch, I gotta go, but I would stay. I've been making plays for the hood's sake. I've been making hoodies for the hood day. Gray rag to the death. Big trays, I'ma flex with bow ties at your neck. Both sides got the reps, bitch. Baby niggas better step. Or crawl your ass out the set. Homie hit him with the tech. Blood and slobber on his neck. Keys, bitch. Baby that nigga burp his ass. Baby that nigga skipping class. Baby that nigga built the ass. Keys, your bitch. Baby that nigga crawl on the grass. Yeah, baby that nigga he broke the glass. Yeah, baby that nigga put built the ass. Keys, bitch. Baby that nigga burp his ass. Baby that nigga skipping class. Baby that nigga built the ass.
Golly.
Keys, your bitch. Baby that nigga crawl on the grass. Baby that nigga he broke the glass. Baby that nigga put built the ass. Keys, bitch.
Hey, shout out my nigga. Shout out my brother with the bangers. He's saying a lot on them tracks. But, you know, I guess that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Rico coming soon. Mickey Monday, Rico coming soon. Stop putting my names in that shit. Straight up. Stop putting my name in that shit. Niggas don't know how to, goddamn, nigga. You don't know euphemisms? Shit. Shush. But shout out my brother, man. Barring niggas out. Niggas say they rap. That's a rapping ass nigga. Pay attention. That's the nigga who taught me how to rap. A lot of niggas on my burner page, they like, damn, Niem, you got bars. Wooty wooty whoop. The little song I got up on the burner page, that shit from years ago. But I used to be rapping and everything. I used to be doing it up out here low key. Then I just quit on niggas because that shit wasn't paying the way it was supposed to. Too much bullshit for everything I was doing out here. Fire emojis in the chat for that song. But that's the nigga who taught me how to rap. You feel me? Shout out Angela Reddick for that $2 on the 40. She didn't even say nothing. She said, here, Niem. 2 banger. Snaps on the 40 are welcome. So don't feel no kind of way about that, y'all. Don't feel no kind of way about that. Shout out, he sounds like a New Yorker, low key minus the gang bars. Yeah, bro. Not like that, but we came up on like New York rap. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we listen to like, you know, all the hitters from out here, Mac 10, Snoop, shit like that. West Side Connection, all that. You feel me? But niggas like rapping, like niggas like boom bap, hip hop beats. Like that's what niggas used to freestyle all night over boom bap beat, over J Dilla beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? So probably that's why he sound like that. And Lloyd Banks was one of his favorite rappers at one time. Lloyd Banks and Beanie Siegel. So y'all might hear little hints of influence from those fellas. You know what I'm saying? Fallin in the building. What it do, Fallin? Good to see you. Top of the morning, top of the morning. But we gonna get into this good old Sharp content now, y'all. You feel me? Again, Gvnglvnd Niem at Gmail. If any of y'all want to send y'all music, because I'm gonna be starting to do portions of the stream. It's just gonna be music. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who want to get their music played, got partners who want promo, you know what I'm saying? Or just want a nigga to hear your music, send that to Gvnglvnd Niem, please and thank you. If you want to get your music heard, pay attention. Beans, fire, top 5. That's how my brother felt for sure for a cold minute. He might still feel that way. He sounds seasoned also. Man, we've been rapping. He been rapping since fucking, bro, he used to, he was rapping when we was like little as hell, right? I wasn't rapping at all or thinking about it. And he used to make me kick beats for him. You feel me? So I used to beatbox cold, bro. I used to kick the foul beats, bro. I'm talking about fire, bro. Every time niggas do a sesh, hey, grab Niem. And I'm kicking the beat. That was my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga, like, we would just be walking as kids. And I'm just kicking a beat for bro. And he just rapping. So he's definitely seasoned. You feel me? And later on, he taught me how to put some shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm saving up to get 50K for a Sharp feature. Sheesh! For the Sharp talk on the track. That's not even the feature, gang. That's just him talking on the track. Shout out everybody in the chat. But we gonna get into this, man. Sharp Rob, I told y'all this a minute ago. Bro was banging for No Jumper. It was all No Jumper this and yeah, this No Jumper or nothing. Ooh. He reminds me of a Griselda type artist. That's dope. That's dope. I know he would like to hear that for surely. Shout out Mickey Monday. But yeah, man, I called this. I knew something was going on with Sharp. I played y'all that video. Be very aware. I broke this before last night when I went on this live and showed y'all this, how he having the problems or whatever. I broke this because I showed y'all what was going on. I told y'all what was going on because I could feel this. You could see, bro. Where's Sharp? Call Dago. Call Dago. You got a channel, bro. Man, I'm not worried about no trolls, man. I really am not even tripping, man. I'm in a good place. I'm always in a good place. But I done redid my little studio and shit. Got space in here. Got the new desk, extra monitor. I'm not worried about no haters. Haters need to get their weight up. That's all I'm going to say. You feel me? If y'all want to do it up with the haters in the chat, feel free. But them niggas below my pay grade, respectfully. You know what I mean? So haters gonna hate. Believe it. But I called this about Sharp, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Yada, that's her boyfriend and shit. And that's cool. That's cool. We not gonna hate on your mans or nothing, but I was just saying what I was saying. I was calling this. I knew that it was dissension among the ranks. What's going on with Sharp? Someone should show Adam what the streets do. Another yoga motherfucker hands up. Yeah, but this is what he does. Shout out Irp. I guess that's how you pronounce your name. But hey, bro, this is how it goes. We know that. We know that nobody gonna show Kiwi Head nothing. Kiwi Head goes back to his gated community with his zesty dog and his thought wife, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's just what they do. Somebody does need to show him. I agree. I don't want anything foul to happen to him or nothing, but I do believe that he needs to learn a lesson. I think him and Flacco play a dangerous game, and because they're not outside nowhere, they don't have to deal with none of that. But you have to understand, it will be a time where you are met with all the things you said, all the things that you've done. This is just real life. It's not about content or the internet. Y'all think y'all could do things in the street and, you know, it don't come back to you. You reap what you sow. It's a real thing. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. You feel me? But we're going to start this content off. Yeah, zesty ass dog. Picture me trolling in the building. My dog, what it do, fool? Yeah, zesty ass dog. You know what I'm talking about? Zesty ass dog. Straight like that. You feel me? Smash them likes, y'all. I need them likes going up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, sub up. You feel me? If you ain't here kicking it, smash that like for me, gang, please. And thank you. But let's talk about Sharp Rob. What's up, Sharpie? What's going on now? Look at Big Mama up there looking hungry and hefty. Look at Big Mama looking hungry and hefty.
Under this shit real quick. It's all it is. That's all that shit is, homie.
Also, we got the response from Kiwi Head. Kiwi Head was up late too. Kiwi Head dropped the response. Pay attention. Kiwi, what? Sharp the who? Sharp the who? He was owning right after. Pay attention.
I'm keeping it real. It ain't nobody. And like, it's nothing but still love. Hey man, and no jumper and whatever it is. But even Adam know. Everybody know, my nigga. Nobody touched a bag the way I touched it up at that motherfucker.
Pause. Smash them like
the bag that he touched.
My nigga Gam said Big Mama funny as fuck. Big Mama is funny as fuck.
It wasn't no, oh, well, I'm paying Sharp out of my pocket. No, nigga, that's not the way they...
Shout out my girl Nat Knox in the building. Big high power mod. You hear me? Show my girl Nat Knox love in the chat. You hear me? Gang of y'all in here. Show her love. Heart emojis and all that.
Shit went. Ask anybody if they moved the way I moved.
Y'all are the sad. Oh, y'all.
Keep that shit a band.
Aw.
Who? Call out your favorite host right now, nigga. Call him and tag him. And ask him. Who?
Shout out Game
Who did
Prince
it?
for the sub. I don't know when that was, but that's tight.
Who the fuck did it?
Shout out Duncan for the sub. Appreciate you, gang. Sharp tight.
Who the fuck did it, homie?
We're gonna find Adam. Whoa, or something like that. Golly.
Remember I told y'all, nigga, even in them interviews, said you ain't gotta have the strongest muscles in the world, and you ain't gotta have 100 guns. All I had was this, nigga, and I made it move, nigga, wonders.
Yeah. Cause he wasn't having 100 guns. And wasn't having no muscles. Pay attention.
To the niggas that disrespected today, nigga I made sure I rubbed shoulders with, niggas shared that with. Shame on you.
Smash them likes, y'all.
Anybody who diss me.
We trying to get to 100 done. You hear me?
Anybody who diss me, nigga. All y'all tell a story where I didn't stand with you, but make sure you tell them the same story where I did stand with you and what I did.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Don't just say the bullshit. Tell them where I stood with you first. Yeah, tell them where I stood with you first. Then tell them to drag.
It's all drag,
I
brother.
respected them more. I'd be like, damn, they right as fuck.
It's all drag, brother.
Nigga, do it. Don't just say a story where I wasn't fucking with you. Tell the stories where I was. Let's see which one outweighs what. Any of your favorite hosts, nigga, anybody you see from old school to new school. Who? You wanna go down the line? We can. I fucking can, homie. And I never did. So not to see the fucking handshakes and the respect that I know I fucking deserve as a Green Beret, nigga, shame on any nigga that didn't fuck with me afterwards. Straight the fuck up, homie.
He's bitter.
Don't try to shake my hand now.
Some butt hurt as fuck.
That shit's over with.
I can't believe this day finally upon us. Shout out Nat Knox. She said, the day has finally come. I told y'all this though. Don't be surprised on the game.
Nah, keep that shit simple and sweet.
Don't be surprised, none of y'all. I called this nigga, said I was a hater, this, that, and the other, and I told you I don't hate none of these people. I just speak on the content. Because some of the content is entertaining. There's lessons in damn near all of it. You feel me? I'm just speaking on content, but when you watch the content or you watching the clips so much, you see what's going on. It's like, yo, where's Sharp? What's going on with Sharp, gang? I don't see him up there. He not getting as much play. Nobody's mentioning him. They whooped him out with the whole damn homie thing. Y'all remember that? Whoopiana. Sheesh. Big Whoopiana. Big Whoopi Goldberg. You know what I'm saying? And now look at him. He bitter. He got his lesbian chest out. That's crazy. Never wear form-fitting shirts if you don't have the form for the fitting shirt. I don't understand that. I just don't understand that. Just go up a size. That's all. Looks like he's wearing a sports bra. That's just how I feel. Niggas, do some push-ups. I'm tired of you lazy niggas, man. Niggas think they could just wear diamonds and nice clothes. It's like, but what's up under the clothes? Pause. You niggas take no good care of yourself. Like, yeah, this, that, and the other. Come on, man. You have a whole lesbian chest. It's unacceptable. I'm sorry. Shout out Monique Hill in the building. My girl, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Top of the morning to all y'all, man. Top of the morning. Continue to smash them likes. 42 ain't enough for damn near 200 of y'all in here. I'm going to just say that. Smash them likes. Smash them likes. It's a good thing that Sharp got the dispatching job at Amazon. I heard Amazon has good benefits. KiwiHead has none.
Anybody who got anything to say about me, nigga, that you know, that's one of your, that you think know me. Make sure they tell you a good story next to the bad. And I bet you that good story comes first. If you had to put him in motherfucker.
Yada out here tripping. She said, I told him that he needs to get his own cologne line. What will that smell like? What will that smell like? Streetwalker 5? What do you call that? What's the scent? Parliaments and hot dog water? What's the scent? I'm just curious. Moistenites and hair gel? I'm just curious. I'm just curious what the scent gonna be. What the scent gonna be? I'm just saying.
If you had to put him in motherfucking order.
He doesn't work for Amazon. I think he works for Amazon. He worked for Amazon, Taneem. That's my narrative. He said it. I'm running with it. Cigarettes and 304 booty. Shout out my nigga. Shout out my nigga NL in the building. That's my dog.
I'm keeping that shit a band. Put that shit in order.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, you know how they have Chanel number 4 and all of his shit could be Streetwalker 5. For the man taking care of the working woman. Tyron Brent, what it do? What it do? Again, I'm not hating on Sharp. I just think, think about the way that he treated people about No Jumper. Think about the way he treated people about no jumper. Remember Lush, how he didn't want Lush to come back? Oh my gosh, how the tables have turned. Lush is sitting at the table with them boys. With them boys. And you in a smoke shack. Tight. You tight, big gang. You tight. After taking up for Kiwi Head at every single turn. And now you're assless chaps. You all Prince, Purple Rain. Green Beret, he said. You wear a raspberry beret. You all Prince edition. Assless chaps, man. Damn. After all that fighting and pit bulling, because you was like a little no jumper pit bull with the Pidgeotto haircut. You know what I'm saying? And now look at you. You're on the outside. Again, I told y'all this was going to happen again. This is going to happen to everybody up there. Pay attention. Whack. Break baby. This is going to happen to everybody up there. There's always a pendulum swing, shift. Ever so often, I told y'all this. I said, wait on it. I said, just wait on it. And look where we at. Look where we at, gang. That's crazy. He does this to everybody who's loyal to him, though. Literally. Literally.
You gonna see how I go. You put yourself in my shoes, you gonna be like, damn, Sharp, you hella right.
Ham hock legs.
Any nigga ever sat with me,
Look like you just want to
did
throw him in
anything
some
with
boiling
me,
water with some green.
we did something major. And it wasn't what they brought to the table. That's facts.
Tribe Retro. Facts.
Nigga can say what they want to fucking say. We ain't talking about nigga how this shit go on. We talking about how this shit happened.
He's tight.
Nigga can't say nothing to me. Nobody. Whoever worked with me.
Look at Fatback. That's funny.
He can't utilize.
Man, hey, man, listen, man, Act, man, we gotta go, man, but Act, listen, bro.
Well, we're getting close to the end of this story. Sharp, really, I mean, look at him. He's got this new chain. People be saying it's fake. Sharp's really going through something. He's going through something. He's
Shout out this dude who did this video because I'm sure that I inspired this video. I'm going to just call that like that is. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I inspired this video because I dropped that Sharp video, walking this down, letting y'all know there is shit going on with no jumper and Sharp. You know what I'm saying? And he's done with them. He's on his way out. I called this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to me and shout out to dude who did this video.
mad at somebody. I don't know if he's mad at Whack. I don't know if he's mad at Academics. I don't know if he's mad at Lush. I don't know if he's mad at Comparator. I don't know if he's mad at Adam. I don't know if he's mad at Almighty Suspect. But whenever I don't know if he's mad at AD. I don't know if he's mad at T-Rel. Because, you know, they got their own beat going on.
To the curve like that, that's scandalous. But, you know, that's Cub Brand, though. He only care about himself.
AD pretty much saying, like, whenever him and T-Rel kick Adam to the curb, why the fuck would Adam do that to Sharp when he was loyal to him the entire fucking time? But that's Adam Gvnglvnd's brand.
Yeah, all right.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. All right, shout out Big Chat Small World for that, bro. I ain't watched the video because I knew what it was about, and I did the video prior to that, and I know he drew some inspiration from that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to be like Gvnglvnd Niem, but that's cool. It been that way since I started this. You know what I mean? Niggas don't want to mention Niem, but that's okay. But this laugh, you get a mention for this, gang. Not even gonna lie. Wouldn't go say your name. I wouldn't. Straight up. But shout out Big Chat Small World for this because it's funny as hell. This nigga did the sinister laugh, gang. And then look at how the sinister laugh hit Sharp. Pay attention. He didn't like that. The way that I like that, he didn't. You understand me? Hold up.
His own brand.
In handshakes and the respect that I know I fucking deserve as a Green Beret, nigga. Shame on any nigga that didn't fuck with me afterwards.
Shame on you. I don't.
Straight the fuck up, huh?
You can't feel bad for somebody who operates like this. I told my cousin this. My cousin always feeling bad for somebody, right? Shout out Dre. But I told her, I'm like, bro, how can you feel bad for somebody who behaved in the manner that he behaved the whole time that he was on his high horse? When he was up there, he was disrespecting women. His whole claim to fame is a soft belly interview about pimping in his life or whatever, which was dope. It was. That's what started him out. And he's like, ooh, this guy, he's captivating, which he is, right? But then No Jumper gets him and they go, oh, you scream on women, right? So boom, let's get you to do that. He didn't see what was going on. Nor did he care because he knew that was his thing. So that's all he did was disrespect women. I don't care what walk of life them women come from. That's somebody's daughter, sister, cousin, mother in a lot of cases. But he was just wildly disrespectful. The way he treated other people about No Jumper. He never pressed nobody who looked like they with the press. He never did that. Never pressed nobody who looked like they was with the press. Right? But he pressed Kelpie up. Pressed Lush up. You feel me? These kind of people. He pressed the dude with the No Jumper tattoo on his head. That's a fan of No Jumper. Nigga, No Jumper was around before you, Sharp the P. But you didn't care nothing about that. You pressed that nigga like you was frontlining for a street gang. Pressing that nigga, man, I don't like that. No. I don't feel bad for him at all. Again, I don't have anything against Sharp. I like all these guys to a degree, except for Kiwi Head. I don't like Kiwi Head. But I like all these guys to a degree. I have no issue with them personally or nothing like that. I'm not hating or anything. But I have to call a spade a spade. You reap what you sow. I know that's good content for y'all out there, him screaming on women. Y'all think that's cool. I understand that. But ain't nothing cool about it. In all actuality, there's nothing cool about it. We find entertainment in a lot of shit that's not really entertaining. Niggas don't turn their head at a car crash. They watch it to see what happens. You niggas click on them videos that be like, viewer discretion is advised all the time. You go past the blur, bloop, and click on that because that's what we want to see. Y'all want to see him violate women. That's why y'all like him, because what do y'all really like him for? It's not like he putting y'all on any game. Shout out my girl Yada in the building. That's her mans. I don't understand why. That's my girl. Don't get it fucked up. But I don't understand why this is her dude. I don't understand what substance he brings to anything. And again, I'm not hating on him because I do like Sharp. But if we just calling it for what it is, what does he bring to anything? Besides the pimping and the thing and screaming on women, what does he do? You know what I'm saying? So me personally, it's hard for me to feel bad. It's hard for me to feel bad, bro. My feelings are reserved for people I care about. Respectfully. I don't mean that with, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, what do you mean, bro? He made his bed, now he gotta lay in it. That's just what it is. You feel me? Hey, Monique Hill, you have a great day too. Appreciate you for stopping through as always. My girl, y'all shout out Monique Hill in the chat. Shout out everybody in the chat. Continue to smash them likes. 67, just not enough. Please and thank you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't feel bad for him. But pay attention to Big Chat Small World. This is a diabolical laugh. I want y'all to pay attention to the way Sharp reacts to the laugh. Instigator cut in the building. What it do? He says Sharp content is trash as fuck. Fair to say. Not trying to be like that. Fair to say. Y'all don't know how many times I've listened to these late night streams, and at the end of it, I'm like, wow, that was drag, as Sharp would say. I'm like, that was complete drag. I can't believe I listened to that whole thing. He wasn't talking about nothing. Nothing. Straight up. It's all an act, Niem. He's not like that IRL. Oh, okay, well, that would explain a lot, but I'm going to be real with you. Yada. Shout out Robert Martinez in the building. Smash them likes, y'all. I'm going to be real with you. I know people who be around him. I know a lot of people, but I know people who actually fucks with bro. You know what I mean? Fucks with him now and used to fucks with him. You feel me? We're not going to get into all that, but they say that he's the same exact person. I'm going to be real with you. They say that he's the same exact person. You feel me? But I don't know. I'm going off of what you're saying, yada. I'm going off of what my people is saying. You know what I mean? But I don't know personally. But I heard that this is really who he is. But again, shout out Big Chat Small World. Pay attention to this diabolical laugh and the way Sharp not jacking it.
Don't try to shake my hand now. that shit's over with. And I keep that shit simple and sweet. Anybody who got anything to say about me, nigga, that you know, that's one of your, that you think know me, make sure they tell you a good story next to the bad.
Cucklord22.
And I bet you that good story comes first.
Time free, what it do, gang?
If you
Danny
had
Jackson
to put him in motherfucking
in the
order.
building. My dog.
I'm keeping that shit a band. Put that shit in order, and you gonna see how I go. You put yourself in my shoes, you gonna be like, damn, Sharp, you hella right.
Sharp, you're hella right.
Any nigga ever sat with me, did anything with me, we did something major. And it wasn't what they brought to the table.
Sharp,
That's
Sharp.
facts.
Puffing that parliament.
Nigga can say what they want to fucking say. We ain't talking about nigga how the shit go on. We talking about how this shit happened. Nigga can't say nothing to me. Nobody. Whoever worked with me.
Smash them likes, y'all. The fall of Sharp.
Man, hey, man, listen, man, Act, man, we gotta go, man, but Act, listen, bro.
Well, we're getting close to the end of this story. Sharp really, I mean, look at him. He's got this new chain. People be saying it's fake. Sharp's really going through something. He's going through something. He's mad at somebody. I don't know if he's mad at Whack. I don't know if he's mad at academics. I don't know if he's mad at Lush. I don't know if he's mad at Comparator. I don't know if he's mad at Adam. I don't know if he's mad at Almighty Suspect. But whenever you, I don't know if he's mad at AD. I don't know if he's mad at T-Rel. Because, you know, they got their own beef going on. Because he didn't join Community World from the get-go. It's like, I don't know what's going on with Sharp. I don't know. I don't know the nigga. But there's something going on. Something deep. That no one in this world understands. But him. Thanks for watching.
I gotta face you niggas these days, cause y'all damn sure don't face nobody in person.
AD Armand Douglas had this to say about Sharp in his situation at No Jumper, which I don't know how he knows anything that's going on at No Jumper, but apparently he has a spy.
And this is what I've been saying. You know, when incidents happen over there and he questioning niggas and saying, hey, how does AD know this? How does AD know this? How does AD know this?
Nefarious.
Like, nigga, everybody tell me everything. It ain't just one person. It's multiple motherfuckers. I know everything that go on in that building. I could been catching fire, doing all type of shit, burning shit down if I wanted to. But I ain't doing that shit. Like
the
a
mole
nigga
gotta be Flocka or Sharp. Which one is it?
Man, listen. Man, listen, I'm gonna keep it gangster. I don't even talk to Sharp. So straight up.
I thought I was gonna see Sharp in this. Is Sharp still there or did he leave?
Man, listen, I don't know. Listen. I know what the fuck going on. They doing Sharp wrong over there. Straight up. Told that nigga they gonna cut his pay. They can't pay that nigga no more the way that he was supposed to be getting paid and shit like that. When he was keeping the lawyer over there. They doing that nigga wrong. I'm gonna keep it G.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Sharp fucked up by getting on the news.
Hold on, that's crazy. That's crazy. Academic said Sharp should have never fucked up by getting on his knees. And he's trying to switch the subject real quick. Like he didn't just say that. That's crazy. Sympedemics.
He should. If I'm Sharp right now, Sharp need a moment. You need to choke a bitch out. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you,
nigga. What? Shay Glitzy is in your house right now.
Facts.
Right now. She done fucked every nigga in Houston. She done fucked every nigga in New Jersey.
Why you yelling about who his bitch fuck, gang? Calm down.
Hit your
Calm
phone.
You
down.
trying to? Come on, Ag.
My phone.
Do not give no other nigga advice on what he needs to be doing. Please.
Facts.
Please, nigga, you're killing me. Please.
You need to choke a
I'm
you need to choke a
saying, if
bitch
a
out on
nigga,
some
when we
Chappelle
leave,
shit.
wait a minute. When we leave
Yeah.
and you stay loyal to that nigga, why you kicking that nigga to the curb like that? That's scandalous. But you know, that's Cub Brand though. He only care about himself.
AD pretty much saying, like, whenever him and T-Rail kick Adam to the curb, why the fuck would Adam do that to Sharp when he was loyal to him the entire fucking time? But that's Adam Grandmaison's brand.
Yeah, all right.
Sharp ain't like that shit. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes. Sharp. Wagwan Sharpie.
I don't even know what to say.
Sharpie.
Half that shit. And people saying like, you know, this person don't even matter. No, he don't matter. It's not about that. It's about him even being able to have this.
Bunkery skunkery.
Him even being able to have this.
Shout out King Troy. He said that yeah right was from the soul on me. That's why I ran that back for you. I wanted y'all to hear that laugh, and I wanted y'all to see how he reacted to that laugh. That shit was diabolical. Niggas be like, oh, that's diabolical. That laugh was diabolical. Niggas said, oh, oh, like damn, nigga, like that, bro. No, it's crazy. Shout out that nigga though. Shout out Mr. Monk, the most interesting man in the world, with $5 on my 40 this Sunday morning. Shout out to you, man. He said, Che Glizzy is getting mobile clinic chiropractic adjustment next door. Sheesh. Violating noise ordinance with academics making these jokes. That's a fact. Shay Glizzy whoops academics' feet. So I don't understand what academics could be telling anybody about matters of the opposite sex, because it doesn't seem like you have any of that under control. Chick cracked a whole egg on your head, stole 50 grand, 500 grand, whatever it was, in cash from your ass. Knock it off, gang. Knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off. The downfall of Sharp. Golly, we're watching it right here. He's spiraling. I said that in the video that I made a week or so ago. He's spiraling. I could see it already. Pay attention.
And to be real, the only reason AD even would probably even speak up for a nigga like me, even in the mix, no matter what the nigga has said, is because he know what type of nigga I am. Not a lot of niggas is made like me. But I get it, gang. And nothing but love to you, bro. It's all good. I'll take mines, my nigga, and how I come. I don't know, man. Shit might be might have to go make me an appearance. I don't know. We go sit down. I'm gonna just keep doing me, man. All this drag in a brown paper bag, my nigga.
All this drag in a brown paper bag, gang, that's all you can do is you at this point. Because it ain't you and nobody else. Unless you got them dusty ass hoes out there. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is you, gang. Shout out Meg Davis in the building. Vernon. I see Vernon in the chat. Salute. Antoine the Great. Salute. Sipping on urine feels no sure. Shout out Gangland Pharaoh in the building. Y'all go sub up to my gang. You feel me? Y'all go sub up to my gang right now, bro. Conspiracy theories, aliens, extraterrestrials, all that going down on my dog page. Y'all sub up. Y'all continue to smash them likes, though. We got 77. I need 100 likes. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to get into the Kiwi Head response in a second. Don't even worry about it. You feel me? But smash them likes. If you're new to the channel, sub up. You know what I mean? Sub up. Shout out to everybody who subbed up thus far. Shout out to everybody who sent snaps on the 40. Snaps on the 40 are welcome. You hear me? Don't feel no kind of way about snaps on the 40. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out Jan Ken for the gifted memberships. Shout out to that. And if y'all want to become an official member of Gangland, go to the page, join up right now. We got merch on the page and all that. New content coming tonight from Gangland Pharaoh. Make sure y'all tap in with that, please, and thank you. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Jan Ken, you know what I'm saying, for gifting those memberships. That's righteous. You know what I mean? That's righteous. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Continue to smash them likes for me. We got 80. I need 20 more. Shame on Sharp. You shouldn't act the way that you've been acting. Sharp being sad makes me sad. Yada, you being sad about Sharp being sad makes me sad. Nah, I'm bullshit. But I do feel bad for you, Yada, because I know you really fucks with him. So I know how that, I know how that be. So, I do feel for you. But again, I can't feel bad. I can't feel bad for him. You know what I mean? I can't feel bad for him. I seen Yada that said this is an act. He don't act like this in real life. But I've heard the opposite, right? And shout out to my cousin, because my cousin said in the chat, what did she say earlier? She was like, if this is an act, the nigga need to apologize or something. On gang, and she not lying. If this was an act, then hey, we have come to the end of the road. Nigga, then apologize. Straight up. Apologize. Hey, yo, man, it's just an act. You feel me? I'm doing this because I was getting the cloud up. Everybody will understand that. There's not one person who lives on the internet who would not understand. Yo, this was an act, bro. This is all content. That's all he got to say is it's all content. That's all he has to say. Shout out my cousin, because that's real. He needs to apologize for his behavior. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? He needs to apologize for his behavior. Straight up. Talking to niggas, daughters and sisters, mothers, aunties, and shit like that. You know what I mean? But it's content. Shout out Nat Knox. She said no sympathy. On gang. On gang. No sympathy for the pimp. Come on, y'all. Stop playing. Y'all just said it's all content. I hope so. And it sounds like you got a line on a nigga. Tell him tap in. Tell him hit me. Let's do an interview or something. I won't say nothing out of pocket. I don't really say nothing out of pocket anyway. But tell him tap in with me. Tell him I got love for him. You know what I mean? Gang. I have nothing against Sharp. And I do find him charismatic and interesting. I think he's an interesting character. From the haircut to the bust down chains to the tattoos. I think he's interesting. You feel me? Line that up. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to talk with him. But he's got to lay in this bed that he made straight like that. Straight like that.
I don't even be feeling it.
G-Money TV, what it do, gang? I see you. I see you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, and I ain't even said it. And this probably be some of my final words to the whole situation.
I feel bad for the girls he was yelling at for no reason. Shout out Karma in the chat. I feel bad for them too. I'll let you know what he says. Oh, you really know the nigga. Oh, okay. Yeah, and let them know too, because I feel like, you know, it's been a lot of back channel politicking on me. Niggas realize that they can't. Sorry. But you know, I know people think that like I'm more invested in this than they actually know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really not. Is this about what's going on right here? Unless my girl asks me like, oh, you was yelling in there or something, whatever, like I would tell her what's up or whatever. But like, yo, this shit ends right here. I don't have no vested interest in these people besides the content that I cut, the shit I react on. You know what I'm saying? So let them know that too, because I know for a fact that people think like, oh, I got something against them, and that's just not it. And I'm sure a lot of y'all know that in here. Y'all who really be tapped in with me, y'all be in these lives, y'all watch my content, y'all know. Some of y'all be in Discord with me having real conversations. Y'all know I don't care about none of these people like that, dude, at all. You know what I mean? So if you talk to bro, definitely let him know that too. I don't got no problem with him or nothing like that. It's no it ain't no hater. Nothing against Champ at all. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I probably ain't gonna be cutting no interviews on No Jumper. If it ain't worth it or it ain't.
Shout out Butter in the chat. I see you, girl. Salute, salute. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
Something that I should be doing that even makes sense, I probably ain't gonna be over there like that no more. And it ain't nothing against No Jumper or any type of bullshit or any type of drag. I'm just, you know, I'll still go shit if we cool with it, shit. If not, hey, that's cool too. But I'm not doing nothing over there that don't serve its purpose. Real shit, homie. I'm the last real pillar, my nigga. And I take my pillar down. Straight up, homie. Niggas can say whatever the fuck they want to say. I've done great throughout it all. I take my pillar down, though, my nigga. Mine no longer stands. Yeah, I'm cool. I need a little break from all that shit. Yeah. Like I said, I ain't got nothing bad to say. No, I think this is where certain people wanted it to be. Like, they didn't want to do it themselves. They rather it be this way. And that's cool. I'm gonna take a little break though. I ain't got no diss towards nobody. Shit, I put some content on No Jumper. Hopefully it do cool. If it do cool, it do. If it don't, it don't. I'm not gonna let that be, that's not where it's gonna be no more. And I ain't trying to take it to nobody else's platform neither. Damn, I never thought I'd see like this feeling.
First off, seeing a feeling is crazy, but first off, seeing a feeling, I never thought I'd see this feeling is crazy. But he really hurt. Maybe I do feel bad. Psych! I don't feel no kind of way, man. You did this to yourself for real. You did this to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what the nigga splits was. Because he was popping at my numbers and whoop and all that. We're going to get it to ADAM22 response in a second, right? But I'm just like, yo, I want to see what the splits was, because he was acting like he was getting money up there. And I mean, look at the bust down around his neck. Again, I'll tell y'all like I told my cousin, I don't feel bad for no nigga with diamonds like that. I don't feel bad for no nigga with that much diamonds. I don't. I can't. I don't got no diamonds like that. Say that again. I don't possess diamonds like that. That motherfucker is dancing. He got the Seattle 6-0 symbol on his chest. Diamonds dancing. I can't feel bad for that nigga, man. Hit the stroll. The fuck? Hit the stroll, Sharp.
Damn, I never thought I'd see like this feeling.
Man, that nigga seeing feelings. You know he fucked up.
I never thought it'd be this. Sharp Tank was something crazy, my nigga. Nobody, I never even thought would be that way. Hell, Adam don't even know even this shit. I'm sure it ain't even got to him. And if it did shit and he ain't text me, he really didn't give a fuck.
Sharp sad. Sharp sad. Oh, Sharpie.
No, my
He
nigga.
interview, that's for sure. He ain't gonna fuck with me.
This isn't about drinking, bro. Like,
He not fucking with
stop
me.
the bullshit, dog. This ain't
He
even
gonna
got
fuck.
nothing to
Like,
even
yeah,
do with
fuck.
that.
That nigga ain't fucking with me. None of these niggas fuck with me, man. That's cool, though.
Shit, I feel like the way people acting like shit, they ain't even respecting the content no more. Shit, why even put it? I like things that make sense.
He's talking about the numbers. He's saying, I'm putting out the shit on No Jumper, and it looked like my shit ain't doing the numbers that it was once doing. That's a fact. Let me tell y'all something. Pay attention. No Jumper's numbers aren't doing what they was doing once upon a time. Don't be fooled by all the hoorah and diss tracks and, you know what I mean? And Big Mama running around the city telling lies on every podcaster, YouTuber in LA. Don't be fooled by any of that. Them numbers aren't numbering like they once were. That's a fact. That's an actual fact.
And the way I got pushed around and just like, man, getting dropped whenever. Shit, there's 3 weeks before some content of mine come out. Like, talking about monetization, liquor, and all. Man, we ain't never had them problems. And there's been people doing way more than me.
Shout out A-Rod Hard Hitter, 4200. He said, dude, you hella funny. I don't know what jokes I'm making, though. That's the realest shit you ever said. I don't know what jokes I'm making, though, but shout out to you, gang. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. It might be funny. Well, I might be funny to y'all, but I'm not even making jokes like you know what I'm saying? I'm not even making jokes. It's like this crazy. You know what I mean? What's going on right here? I need y'all to refer back to the video I did just a week and a half, 2 weeks ago maybe, with Sharp on the thumbnail. I predicted all of this. You know what I'm saying? I could just tell. Shit was wacky at No Jumper. It's a fact. No Jumper's numbers went down when AD left, Instigator Cuss said. That's a fact too. When AD and Trail, when all of them left. That was a big ass change at No Jumper, bro. They were the reason that I had fucked with No Jumper that long. It was literally AD and T-Rail. Because I felt like, damn, just them being on there, it was tight. They energy, you know what I'm saying? They friendship, it was dope to watch, you know what I'm saying? Even with Kiwi Head all in the mix, doing zesty things and this, that, and the other, I could still tolerate it. You know what I mean? But I'm sure them numbers ain't numbering. It is what it is. I like Sharp. I don't like the rest of them being real. Dark Corner, shout out you, fool. What it do? I like all of them except for Kiwi Head. I'm going to just be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Lush, I know a few people that Lush know. We used to be in the same functions and this, that, and the other. I'm not going to be like I know him. That's my brother on some Brick Baby shit or nothing. But, nigga, me and Lush have functioned. I do like Lush. I like all these guys except for Kiwi Head because Kiwi Head is blatantly playing in front of niggas. I like everybody except for Kiwi Head and Big Mama. You feel me? I like everybody but Kiwi Head and Big Mama. That's just a fact. Kiwi Head is a habitual violator. So is Big Mama. Big Mama's a habitual violator on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And we'll have to atone for all that at some point. Believe it. But them the only two people who I just really don't care for. But I like everybody up there. I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? But it's a shit show. It's a hellhole. Shout out my Aki Lifted in the building. You hear me? That's my dog. Hated had to be you, Sharpie, but I told you this. When you was banging out, y'all could go back to all my Sharp reactions and look at how I spoke about Sharp and what he was doing in these instances. You banging on people for no jumper. You pressing the line for Kiwi head. All for this to inevitably go down. I knew this anyway. Again, it's nothing new for Niem. I knew this. NJK in the chat. That's what I need. NJK in the chat. Long live Sharp, NJK in the chat.
On shit that this shit just been crazy, my nigga. Like, I'm kind of cool.
Bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm really fucking over it. I ain't even gonna hold you.
That's over.
This nigga didn't explain no beef. It ain't no beef, homie. It's just, it is what it is. And I can get it. Some good things have their dead ends, but this one right here, I feel like was kind of forced. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nah, y'all niggas was dancing in the culture.
Sharp and Sharp Tank and No Jumper, that shit could prevail.
No. You niggas was dancing.
But, I mean, I get it. I see it. That shit's insane, my nigga. Like, a 5-star motherfucking vet over in that bitch. Damn, y'all ship all y'all vets out like this one. Man. I'm about to flex on niggas behind No Jumper, dog. Like, real shit. Like, nigga, I'm at fucking the Hollywood Impact Awards. I see fucking little fucking, what's the nigga name? YK Osiris. That nigga want to talk to me. He don't want to talk to me because of nigga, shit, he feel like he done got slandered so bad. Shit, the nigga didn't even want to talk to me. I had to like kind of flex on the nigga and be like, hey, bro, that ain't me that be doing that shit to you, so don't even treat me like that. And he looked at me and was like, he knew, but nigga.
But this the thing, Sharp, you bang out about No Jumper, it's the gang, whoop this, and you pressing lines for No Jumper. So when somebody comes to you and they like, nah, I'm not fucking with that because you part of No Jumper, how you gonna be like, man, that ain't even me, church? That's not even me, pimpin'. How, bro? You be frontlining for No Jumper, so when a nigga see you, you are No Jumper, gang. You might as well have that shit tatted on the side of your head. Straight up. You might as well have that shit tatted on the side of your head, ganger. I'm not gonna lie to you. The way you pressed lines about No Jumper, now you, and such don't want to do the interview, and I'm telling them that's them over in editing, that's them over in thumbnails. Yeah, but you a part of the gang. You from the set. And press the line every chance you get. But now it's like, man, that ain't me. That ain't me, pimpin'. It surely ain't no more.
Business is business. His publicist is publicist. They moving him throughout the crowd, nigga. Shit, I'm on a no interview list.
Facts, instigator, cuz. Facts. Meat writing, bro. Now look at him. Emotional. Look at you. Emotional.
Do y'all feel like I'm talking shit about No Jumper? I hope I'm not coming off like that, because I'm not. I'm just talking about, like, damn, like my travels. I don't think that they get their recognition the way that they should. I pulled interviews to where, like, just even on red carpets, wherever the fuck y'all want to send me, nigga, vlogs, whatever. I was a real born-again foot soldier, my nigga.
The Santee Alley buffs are crazy. That is nasty work.
I'm going to move. Even as a general, I'm going to get out there and still get my hands dirty. I don't know what the fuck happened. Shit, you look at the motherfucking vlog that we did, Rolling Loud, when it was me. They had me, Kevin Gates, Brittany Renner on the cover. Shit did cool.
In the building.
Shit, I only spent fucking an hour and a half, maybe there, 2 hours.
Dang. Hey, look, I need y'all to smash them like. Shout out my girl Nat Knox. Shout out my Aki Lifted. Shout out my mods modding in here. I do appreciate that. But I need y'all to smash them likes, man, right now, like immediately, bro. 200 something of y'all in here, bro. Smash the like. Come on, 92 likes. I need 8 more to get to 100. Can we at least just complete that? Can we just knock that? Boom. You don't got to worry about nothing. Can we get them likes up right now? Can we do that at this moment? Can we do that? I need 8 people to hit the like. Double tap the screen. It's just 8 people. Like, come on, gang. Shout out Loon Go Crazy in the building. What's good? I missed the notification, but I'm in here now. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Loon Go Crazy in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Last night's live was so lit. It was lit. I was lit, man. That shit was jokes. I had a good time with y'all last night. No bullshit. It's free. I need 4 more, y'all. And then we can continue. It's 96 likes. Just give me 4 more likes, gang, and then we can continue. Y'all know how I move. I stare at y'all right in the camera. Nigga, we could play the blinking game in this motherfucker. Straight like that. I don't care. I need 4 more likes, y'all. That's it to get to 100. And then after that, we trying to get to 150. So don't think it's over. 107. That's what I'm talking about. You hear me? That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to all y'all, man, getting that done for the ganger. 200 of y'all in here, 107 likes. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out my good people in here, bro. I love that. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm talking about? They said 113 now. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all, man. Run them shits up. Let's go.
Shit, we spent the whole weekend on the last one. Shit didn't do too much of nothing.
115, hell yeah. Shout out to the gangland.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Like, it's I don't know what the fuck happened. And we spent the whole 3-4 days on that bitch. What the fuck is we doing? See, I ain't even talking about nothing bad. I'm just talking about where shit can improve and where I've seen it. Real shit. I guess this is my my memoir to things, you know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all already know me. I'ma move. I know how to move past and move on. I got no issue with nobody. Not Adam, not nobody, my nigga. I just know what the fuck it is.
Loon Go Crazy got the backup in here, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that and sub up to the backup for Ganger. Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
I just know what it is.
Appreciate you, Instigator Cub. Mondo.
Y'all push my name, push my content around. Shit. Y'all
in the
see
building
me on Thursdays.
I want y'all to show my nigga Mondo some love. You hear me? Bro be doing editing for me and shit. He is a real vital part of the team that I have right now. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to show Mondo love in the chat. You feel me? It's my Aki right there, bro. And he really be helping me with what I'm doing. Him and Dre got this thing going on. You hear me? And they be doing it up for me, bro. Shout out Mondo's Culture in the chat. It's my dog. Don't get it fucked up. Anytime you see that nigga in this motherfucker, show him love. Straight like that.
Y'all see me on a lot of different shit. Now it's kind of like shit. They just drop my shit whenever. And that's just people's personal little beefs. Shit like that happens. If you have little problems with other people and shit, you try to address it, but people don't be listening. I ain't gonna lie. That shit just be coming from that shit.
Yada said, I feel like he's hinting at Brick. I want to say that. Blocking him out of his no jumper spot. It could be. Pay attention. Pay attention. I'm going to probably do some content on this, an actual video too, eventually. But pay attention. I wouldn't be surprised at that because, hey, we know how Brick gets. Again, nothing against Brick, but I'm going off of content. I'm going off of what we've seen. I'm going off of record. Statistics. You understand me? We've seen bro do shady shit. So that would not surprise me at all if he just wanted to get him up out of there. But wasn't they the best friends? Wasn't they the top ops? Wasn't Brick and Sharp top ops? Wasn't they? I could have sworn they was top ops. Bosom buddies, butt buddies, best friends. All the whole shit. That's what I heard. That's what I seen. So Yada, you saying that this could be Brick? Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. Straight like that. Again, shout out my nigga Mondo's Culture in the building. And y'all go sub up to gang. You feel me? Y'all go sub up to gang. Let's make some moves. You know we gonna do that, gang. You know we gonna do that. But y'all go sub up to my dog too. You feel me? He got a channel over there. You know what I'm saying? Get them likes up on what he got over there. Get them subs up on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Mondo's Culture. Y'all go do that right now. Straight up. That's my people. That's Team Gangland right there. You know what I'm saying?
Be coming from the backstage. Now I don't even want to blast her. Real shit. She thinks she was slick, but she wasn't the entire time. They go from dropping an interview of mine, nigga, from 2 weeks. Then that shit go from like 3-4 weeks talking about some monetization. Come on, my nigga. We done monetized some of the most demonic shit. Diabolical shit of mine. Now all of a sudden it's a problem and that shit's cliche. Damn.
132 likes. I appreciate that, y'all. Keep them shits going up. Appreciate you.
Done with that shit, man.
If you new to the channel, sub up. If you new to the channel, sub up. If you just got here, been kicking it, smash them likes.
Nigga, getting played and all that extra shit and the relationships you may have with people. Man, fuck all that shit, homie. That shit comes to a fucking halt. Let me have been the old nigga. Bitch would have got slapped.
Hey, nigga, really a nomad now, huh? He's really a nomad now, huh?
I swear to God, homie.
Blammy, yes you can. Gvnglvnd Niem at Gmail or get at Drea in the chat. Send all your music to 00Gvnglvnd Niem, spelled just like my handle, 00Gvnglvnd Niem at Gmail, or forward all them shits to Drea. Just like that.
Straight up, me trying to be cool. Some of these bitches really be needing to get checked, even squares.
JD, he big man.
I'ma keep that shit a band, my nigga. Real talk, and they know what I'm talking about. Straight up. Yeah, real shit, nigga. Really trying me and playing with me. But I did a lot for a lot of people. I swear to God. I want anybody to try to come say anything about me. Anything about me. And I got a time where I done looked out for them. And let's see if they got a time where they done looked out for me. There's none. Madison, you say you lost for words, baby. Shit, I've been speechless.
You'll smoke that thing to the filter, huh? Look at that. Pay attention. Pay attention. You'll smoke that shit to the filter. That's right.
You know why y'all didn't see me tripping out on bitches or nothing like that no more is because with them vlogs and me meeting all these famous people and people knowing me and people fucking with me, I wanted to take that route. So I tried to leave all that like getting them. These bitches are beneath me at this point. Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm that shit.
Sharp got all this jury with rent-a-center couches. That's crazy.
Should be, that's where we started. That's not where we end. Shit, I'm meeting people who I grew up on.
Shout out Mac and 505 in the building, gang. Doing it up.
And they fucking with me and respecting me and rocking with me.
I like that.
I wanted to move into a whole different approach. And maybe that fucked me. Maybe that fucked me.
It did, brother.
I get it.
It did, brother.
Just want y'all to know I love y'all, homie. Like, it ain't no... Like, I get it, my nigga. It's straight. A lot's happened. Or a lot's been said.
You know what I think, too? I think Sharp got too big for his britches. He talk about this person shouldn't be voted back. He doing this. He acting super high power. Again, I'm telling y'all, he banging on everybody. No jumper crip. Right? I think he got too high on the power. I think he got too high on the power. And he looks so humble right now. I'm going to be real. He not really popping it like that. He's humbled. This is a man humbled. He thought that this was forever. He thought this no jumper thing that he had going on was forever. And he's humbled. This is Sharp, humbled.
We will keep mashing. And like I said, shit, if there's some content that I can put on No Jumper that may make sense, hey, cool, I will do it. Got no problem with it. But if a nigga tell me after this, and this is just me being honest, if you tell me after this, like, oh, Sharp, we don't need no more of your presence, nigga, fuck you. Straight up. You don't need me after this, my nigga, and anything of what it is, shit, I've been let it be known. Like, just on some real shit of, hey, man, we can do this, we can do that. Motherfuckers don't want to listen. Hey, that's cool. Some content that fits, shit. Hey, man, run me through. Just like the Sauce Walker, nigga, shit, he wanted me through the building. Nobody else.
Nigga got the Sauce Walker interview on his platform, too, and it's the cold part about Kiwi Head. Ooh, it's the cold part about Kiwi Head, gang. Make sure you building your own. Brick is still sleeping. Make sure you are building your own. Because all that shit that you filmed for gang, because none of y'all got contracts. Let's talk about it. Everybody tried to pop it and act like they had contracts. None of you guys have contracts. Make sure you're building your own, because every single piece of content that you cut up there at No Jumper, Kiwi Head owns. He will be seeing bread off that for years and years to come. Whatever happens with whatever celebrity that y'all interviewed or y'all had this moment with, you know what I'm saying? This will be an uptick on YouTube, on the internet. They could be searching that. Boom, Sharp's interview gonna come up with whoever the person was. Boom, it's gonna do some more numbers. It's gonna make some more money for Kiwi Head. I bet you it was nothing in a fake contract that said that you could also post your own content. That when this is said and done, all the content that you cut over there on No Jumper, that you could also post on your channel. I bet you didn't do that. I bet you don't even own any of those episodes. Sheesh. I bet you don't even own any of those episodes. Pay attention. Bad Business Bureau. Pay attention.
Call me for some real content. Hey, homie, call me for something that we can really do something with. I don't want to be played with.
Once he drunk that piss, he was done. Shout out Cali P.
I'm not going to be played with, dog. I'm just not. And I'm not going to wait for a nigga to try to make it seem like it's me and just wait for, oh, well, it's just you and this is just what, nah, nigga, motherfuckers been shut me out.
Oof, using words like shut me out.
I've been seeing it. And they ain't even like Adam, homie. It be like some of your people that work around you, dog. Y'all be watching what be going on. Real shit, my nigga. I'm just keeping that shit a band. Like, I'm not over here, bang, I hope everything happens the way it's supposed to happen over in No Jumper. Everything flourishes. You just won't see my content over there like that. And if you do see it over there, it's because somebody done called. Hey, they that's where they want it, and it's good. But as of for now, I'm just gonna mash my own way, my nigga.
The nigga found out he got fired, voted off the island, and he's still trying to tie this bridge back to the other side. Pay attention to this. He said, for right now, if they want to call me, whoop the whoop for right now. Pay attention.
For now, I'm just...
This is sad. I'm not going to lie. This is sad.
Then call, hey, they that's where they want it, somebody, and it's good. But as of for now, I'm just going to mash my own way, my nigga.
Damn.
I deserve that. Shit, I deserve really to walk with a bag, but I get it. It's cool.
I thought you walked with a bag, though, already, gang. Do y'all recall when he was sitting up on his show and he was saying that he touched a bag and it ain't a no jumper bag, that he was touching the bag before he got to no jumper. So this shouldn't even be a thing, gang. This shouldn't be a thing for you. This should be nothing. This is gonna be a breeze, gang. Don't worry about it.
Can't say, nigga, I walked with your bag already or anybody's bag over there. Shit, I walked with my own and you walked with some of mine too.
Ooh.
That about a bitch.
Pop it then, gang. Said you got some of my bag too. Kiwi head. What to say? He trying to stand on business but remain seated at the same time. Oh, gang. Like, bro, that's the nastiest shit. Shout out NL in the chat. That's the nastiest shit I ever seen. Like, yeah, say all this whoop whoop, I'm popping it, this, that, and the other. But, you know, as of right now, just for the moment, I mean, in case they want me back, but I don't know. But I'm going to do my own thing. But they might want me back. I'm down. What? Shout out NL in the chat. I'm going to read that again. He said he trying to stand on business but remain seated at the same time. W comment. Huh. W comment. I never heard of it. That's crazy. Almighty Fredo, what that shit do, fool?
And I'm sure
that's a fact.
Had him everybody go talk like, man, you knew he was gonna turn on, nigga. I don't turn for nothing. I just see.
You didn't see this though. You didn't see this though, and we all saw it coming. I'm not even gonna say we all saw it coming, but I saw this coming. You say you see, and you got so much pimp fruition, pimp intuition. You know what I'm saying? How you didn't see this, champion? How you didn't see this? That's crazy. How you didn't see this, man?
I just see what it is, homie.
No, you don't.
And a nigga don't want to fight me about nothing either. It ain't about none of that shit. It ain't about fighting. It ain't about no dissing, no nothing. Company will thrive without me. Just like it thrived without me, without the fucking cipher.
Not with that sports bra on. Smash them likes. If you're new to the channel, sub up.
But this company as a whole, my nigga, shit is wrong as fuck. It's wrong as fuck in what it allows. Real shit.
It's wrong now, huh?
It's wrong as fuck, homie.
Pay attention to all the things he's saying. He was with all this stuff once upon a time. But now
hey, I love no jumper. I really don't have too much that I ever want to say that's bad other than what's been allowed. You know what I'm saying? And how people overlook people's jobs and what they're doing to where shit's getting sloppy. Shit, I remember when we was putting out filet mignon.
When? Filet mignon?
I remember we was putting out filet mignon, my nigga. I mean, let's keep that shit real.
You niggas been pushing steakums forever. Stop it.
Shit, it take us an hour to put out something that can take care of us for the next 6 months. Now we putting out shit, nigga. It's like putting out spaghetti with fucking real.
Shout out Mac and 505. I'm trying to, gang. I'm trying.
Extra, man. Shit been worked on every day, man. All the marinara been worked on. Shit, this shit is flavorful. Now we putting out fucking, hey, man, egg noodles and ketchup. That shit's kind of crazy to me, my nigga.
That sounds disgusting.
Joe Rogan, you taught me a lot, gang, because, you know, when I came into the podcast world and the shit,
shout out my Aki Lifted. Sharp is delusional. And it's crazy because he say he see things and he's so pimp, this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? That's wild. That's wild you didn't see this coming. Mind you, I just, you know what I mean? I don't know how many of y'all are going to do that, right? But I would really just urge y'all to go back through my Sharp content or anything that has to do with Sharp. The last, I don't know, I would say like 6-7 videos. Just peep them, bro. I don't gotta do the whole thing everybody doing. They get all the things because I'm a reaction channel. I literally react to this in a moment and I break these pieces down as they go so you can literally go back in chronological order and see the things I said. I told y'all that this was gonna happen. I told y'all. He over there stepping and fetching for Kiwi Head, and he was going to turn on you. I said that. One down, a few more to go. My cousin said, I don't think he's going to switch on Whack and this, that, and the other. I do. I think that he's going to switch up on everyone because this is what he does. It's crazy to me that people have the stats in their hand. They got the stat sheet, right? They say, oh, bro put up this many points. Okay, this is what he averaged. On any night, he is going to get at least 10 points. And we still going to go, I don't think he's going to get the 10. Come on, we see this shit over and over. How could you not think that? Again, one down, a few more to go.
I was trying to catch up to you.
Call Dago. Call Drake. Ain't that his friend?
You was somebody to really look up to, bro. Joe Rogan, that was a nigga that really like pushed me to want to even. That was my idol.
Joe Rogan.
Real shit.
It's over, nigga.
Now this shit done turned, man. The podcast game is oversaturated, man. Hell, there'll be people be like, oh, there's only 400 people that's watching what Sharp's saying and he's crashed and whatever. No, man, this shit's just the truth, my nigga. Come on. Dog, I done made mine and did my time, my nigga, throughout it all. Whether people respect it or fucking not. Like I said, I'm deserved to bag a lot more. I'm the one that should have been pushed to the forefront through a lot of shit. For what I stayed down for. I get it now, though. I understand it. It ain't about me quitting, my nigga. It's about what's been portrayed and how it's been perceived. Shit, I might as well roll with the punches, right? Why not? Should the content that don't get seen or played with or put out whenever the fuck it wants to get put out or whatever the fuck the case may be, I might as well put that shit on my channel. Real shit. The fuck am I doing? I'm playing myself. Something I thought I'd never say. I'm playing myself at this point. Anything I do at No Jumper, hey man, it's when somebody call me or that's where they want to be. That's cool. Other than that, my nigga, I'd rather just do my own thing. The fans are fried over there. Like, it's not even like, when I came over there, when I did that interview with Mark, it brought a whole different essence that was watching me. When I just stayed over there, that shit buried itself. People left. The message got muddied down. Like, it was just, it got sloppy. Real shit. No Jumper's in a whole different trajectory right now. And I don't think it involves me. Nigga wasn't real enough to tell me to my face that it didn't involve me. It's just where it's at now. He's not that. I get that now, homie. I fucking get that. You wasn't real enough to tell me to my face, my nigga, that, hey, this shit's just what it is. You never gave a fuck about where I went because you know why? I was making the bag already by myself. Why the fuck would you care about where I was going? I was making the bag by myself, and whenever that shit burns out, it burns the fuck out. Even when I was the last nigga that sat there and said, hey man, well, what the fuck we gonna do, nigga? You by yourself. Stand on that one by yourself, homie. And you had some cold shit going. Still there. Now you sit with niggas that agree with you every motherfucking day, nigga. Hey, that's real shit, homie. I'm just telling it for what it is. Niggas don't ever want to talk about it. I'm the nigga you should have been called. You sit with niggas that agree with you, Adam. This is facts. I'm the last from the old wrecking crew, nigga. Push me out, you want to push me away. That's cool.
This is wild.
But I'm the last of the last, nigga. Maybe you felt like, hey, man, shit, you pimp to pimp. Maybe that's how you really felt. But you didn't, homie. I respected everything about you.
Yeah, but
this shit been
pimp
goofy.
pimp.
And I don't respect that. This shit been goofy as fuck.
He pimped the pimp, y'all. That's crazy.
That shit's goofy, gang.
That sports bra is different. My boy wear a sports bra. What kind of pimping is that? What kind of pimping is that? Wear a sports bra, man. But again, you know what I'm saying? We all knew this was gonna happen. Or I'm not gonna say we all. I keep saying it. I knew this was gonna happen. I called this. Called it from the jump. Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody in here doing it up with me. Good to see all my people in here. Shout out my girl, Niem. Good to see my people in here, man. I love that. I love that, man. We about to be cooking content. I'm gonna be doing some studio sessions with Nikki. Probably do one of those this week. I'll drop. I'm gonna go live in there in the studio with gang while he cooking
I'm
up
gonna keep
that
it real,
dope.
my nigga. I don't give a fuck if I ain't never on that channel again.
Make some
Nigga,
calls and
I don't
some
care if it makes me 50 cents a month. I want all my bread every month. Shit, I ain't even went.
W comment. D Garza said Kiwi versus PP. W comment. D Garza. W comment.
And backdated some of the numbers of some of the shit that probably done went on that I missed out on money on.
Hey, Sus be in his own vibe. I fuck with Sus IRL. Sus a real nigga. Sus be in his own vibe. Out the way, bro. Not caring about none of this shit. It's crazy to even think that he's a rapping ass, podcasting ass nigga because he's really regular and he don't be on none of this shit. But y'all could tell that by everything what's going on with him. Nothing. You don't hear his name nowhere about nothing. Unless it's some rap beef or something, because that's what he does. He's a rapper. Nothing else, though. Nothing else. Shout out to Susgird.
Nigga, straight up. I done had to do that before. Shit, I'm missing 4,500, 5,500.
He's hot.
Nigga, I'm out to go day back for it. Like, hey, man.
This one I'm going to tell y'all, right? Whatever money he was getting at No Jumper, he is going to be missing now. And that's what this reaction is. I don't know what the contracts was. I don't know what the splits was. But I'm letting y'all know, whatever bread he was getting at No Jumper, he needed that money. I'm looking at his face. Look at this still right here. Just look at that. That nigga talking. That nigga's passionate. That nigga's serious about what he's saying. Pay attention. Whatever that contract was, whatever that bread he was getting up there, he needed that. That's what I'm going to say for the record. He absolutely needed that. Let's continue.
Let me get mine. And I'm still staying down. Let's get that shit right, my nigga. And I'm the nigga that you look at for like, come on, dog. Let some buster ass bitch out of whoop the fuck out in that building. All types of shit go down. Man, please. Man, I wish a motherfucker would too, nigga, at this point. Who? Man, who, nigga? Who got a problem with me, dog? And anything I ever did, I stood on a bitch neck.
Yes, you did.
Half you niggas stand on these niggas' dicks. Keep that shit real.
Standing on dicks is crazy. Oh, gang. That's crazy. I don't know if those are moissanite, y'all.
I'm a real nigga, homie.
Them diamonds dancing.
I stand up for everything and fall for nothing. But when the shit's something, this shit get crazy. When a nigga talking about me to the next nigga, you talking about me to Brick Baby, nigga. Had him talk about you. You talk about what you should be saying to me, to him.
Ooh.
That shit crazy to me, gang.
Baby told Sharp.
I never respected. I never fucking respected, homie. Let me go then, nigga. I done did everything I was supposed to do. Not what I wanted to do. That shit crazy as fuck, homie. You should have talked to me, nigga. I gotta hear from the next nigga what you think about me.
Sheesh. Brick telling.
That shit funny as fuck to me, homie.
Brick telling. So Brick is the reason for this. Bricktavius. Bricktavius. Brick not the trick. Blue Jesus. Golly, Bricktavius. Bricktavius is at it again. What? Say it ain't so, Bricktavius.
Straight up.
Damn.
What you think about me, nigga? And I don't know what niggas' plays them been, but the truth's the truth.
Sheesh. Shout out Cronim TV in the building.
How you gonna tell the next nigga about how you feel about me? And I was there before him.
Damn. Bricktavius set this off.
You're not solid, gang.
Damn.
I stood in your corner, my nigga, through the worst of the worst. Hopefully we can
I'm mind blown. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He said, hopefully we can rekindle. I'm pretty sure that's what he's about to say. That's trash. I'm mind blown. Bricktavius, bro, no. No. That's wild. So Brick did this. Sheesh. Everybody pillow talking. And all kind of, damn, but I thought this was NJ. The gang. The gang. No jumper. I thought this was the gang. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Call Dago. Immediately. Call Hoodie from the hood. Call somebody from San Diego. This is crazy. And that sports bra is nasty work. Sharp looked like he tapes his breast down.
Hopefully we can rekindle, baby. But you know the truth's the truth, my nigga. Hopefully we can really reconcile. And I don't want to go online about it, nothing. But this shit's bullshit, dog.
Hopefully we can reconcile.
And what you doing? She ain't about no fucking numbers.
Wes Adams in the building. What that shit do, gang? Smash them likes, y'all. If you new to the channel, sub up. Smash them likes. If you new to the channel, sub up.
Adam, you was really when niggas was checking you about this shit. Like, hey, nah, nigga, we gonna move it like this. Yeah, all right, cool. Now all of a sudden, like, even when you would say something about a bitch, I'm like, nah, don't, or a nigga, hey, nah, don't call him that. Nah, bro, you ain't like that type of shit. I don't know, bro. I thought we was on some real shit.
That's what you thought.
Sheesh. Now all of a sudden, nigga, out on the shelf to nigga, huh?
Sheesh. That's what you
and you don't even say nothing about it. You let niggas say, man, hey, Sharp got fired, quit, nigga, all that. Nigga, I made the most money at that company and then made that company money for the, man, over 3 years.
Shout out my nigga Drizzle Reacts in the building. The best reaction channel
Real shit
on YouTube. Pay attention.
How the fuck, nigga? I'm the nigga.
Go sub up to my nigga right now. Bro over there working. Congratulations on the 500 subs. I'm pretty sure you at like 600 by now. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my nigga Drizzle Reacts. I want everybody who like reactions, y'all like good content. You feel me? Y'all like real people. Y'all like real people, not real niggas. Y'all like real individuals, bro, who give their opinion on content, news, this, that, and the other. Go tap in with Drizzle Reacts. I mean that. Go tap in with my ganger, bro. Immediately.
That's being looked at like, oh, it's a problem. How, nigga? How the fuck I'm the problem? Do I keep that shit real? He ain't gotta say it. It shows. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. There's no excuse. Hell, me and Brick Baby had a show at Dollar Summit. Adult Summit, nigga, was cracking. Even at a fucked up time. Now the show canceled. Oh, well, we can't get the chicks in. Why not? What the fuck was the problem? This shit be crazy as fuck, my nigga. This shit made.
Sharp. Golly, Sharp.
Adam, I love the fuck out you, homie.
Smash them likes.
I just don't be understanding this shit, gang, and you don't talk to me about it, my nigga. So I start to take my own outlook. And why you doing what the fuck you doing? No Jumper gave me a platform, nigga. I gave them talent. I came from something else already. Soft white underbelly, church on a Sunday, booming.
Soft white belly.
Are we fucking serious? Let's not use that outlet shit tonight. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, nigga. I don't want to hear it. Adam, this ain't got nothing to do with you right now, but the people need to know. Fuck that outlet shit, nigga.
The people need to know. He's big tight right now, dang. Big tight.
I was interviewed at No Jumper before I was hired. Before I was even brought on, even talked about. To even be placed there.
What's that, the fifth, sixth cigarette? Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for being in here with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I started this.
Should be some bullshit, nigga. I only tell the real. There's no hate on nobody. I don't have to hate on anybody. I don't have to issue with anybody. It's just the truth.
We about to get into Kiwi Head's response next. Pay attention. I just want to walk this down. I want y'all to see this. The passion, the anger, the intensity.
You can't say Adam got all us boys emotional, nothing. Nigga, I ain't been emotional through none of it.
Until now.
I've mashed through all of it.
Until now.
Past him, past all of them.
Fifth, sixth pack, Niem.
I've shown everybody in a lot of situations going through all this genuinely how you should treat a situation.
Oh my God.
I get it. Even niggas that have picked up my game don't even want to sit there and give it its fucking due. That they took some of my game, made it happen, and then now look.
So he stole from you too. He's smoking them motherfuckers down to the rocha. You hear me? He'll that motherfucker like a roach blunt. That nigga hit the cigarette like this.
And to be real, homie, this ain't nothing emotional. This ain't nothing even in the field. This is real.
He's smoking a cigarette.
I don't talk about nothing. But I'm going to leave it for what it is on the table tonight. So that way we can get all the bullshit out. That way I feel like it's going to kill a lot of the trolls off. That way you know what you know, how I feel. It is what it is. We ain't got to keep knocking on the fucking door.
Cronum TV said, psych breakdown. He ain't high right now. He ain't sniffed once. This is pure anger we witnessing. There's some truth to it. I believe there's a lot of truth to it. I also believe two things can be true. This is genuine anger. He's still on that dope. Pay attention. Dope, man. Dope, man.
Got nothing against Adam.
Again, you don't smoke cigarettes like that. Back to back, even people who smoke cigarettes, nobody smokes cigarettes at that rate, especially while you're drinking. Now, if you savvy, right? If you savvy, niggas know while you drinking, cigarettes could do one or two things. Cigarettes could get you right, or cigarettes could fuck you all the way up. You understand what I'm saying? This man sitting up there sipping, been sipping, always sipping, right? Smoking cigarette, joint, cigarette, joint, cigarette, cigarette, joint. That says something. I'm savvy. Pay attention.
My nigga, nothing but the truth's the truth, homie.
He's on booger shit.
I was the last pillar, and I feel like he don't really give a fuck about that, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. We can move on past that. My content gets dropped whenever. People don't know when to watch it. People don't know when something's dropping. People don't even give a fuck anymore. They feel like shit. They threw him to the shelf, so what the fuck's it even matter?
Yada said no booger sugar. All right.
Gave a lot to that company, my nigga.
All right, yada.
A lot.
No booger sugar.
And damn it, I'm gonna make it regardless. God got me.
Just sit a little bit before I get on.
It's just a damn shame to see something that can be so great
Yada said no.
come to some of its wits'
Yada
end.
said no.
No Jumper never fired me, homie. Let's go ahead and get that right now. No Jumper tried to wait for me to burn myself out. Drop me crazy days. Hell, don't drop me in 3 weeks. Shit. And I already know, Adam, it ain't even your fault, gang. To be honest, it's the people that's behind you. She know who she is. She's trying to act like she cool with it all, even in tech. Man, I already know the whole play. Don't even get me started, my nigga. It's way past him, but shit, it's his business. He just don't see it. I tell him all, man, I've told him.
But Brick did this. Remember, Brick did this.
And I wish she would try to call me out, boy, because you set yourself up for failure. There ain't even nothing that you can even say to me.
Who's he talking about?
Nothing
Laura?
you can say to me. Man, the person that tried to do that shit to me, my nigga, she can't even say nothing
Laura?
to me because I done made sure she was cool when she fucked with me
Laura.
as a person and then when she worked for me. Like, man, motherfucker can't even say nothing to me, nigga.
I think it might be Laura.
Boy, shit gets colder than you know. Shit gets way colder than you know.
Well, break it down then, my boy.
Shit gets way colder.
Break it down. Okay, remember.
Boy, we got ice cubes like a motherfucker.
ADAM22 was talking shit about Sharp to Brick, and Brick told Sharp, remember.
It gets cold. I thought I done paid people's tuitions and stays. Now I done did all that shit through No Jumper. And if there's anybody who calls me out and says, I'm talking about like the ones that like they know. Because it's the ones that know. And to the ones that know that nigga I done put you on viral shit. It wasn't that you made it viral, nigga. It was the shit that I was doing. Anybody want to call it out, please. My door is open. My line is open. And we'll do this shit live. We're going to settle the myth tonight. And to anybody that got anything to say.
You could do it on the big screen. Tell mommy.
Who haven't I done anything for?
All right, I'll do it.
Who? House phone. You remember? Remember the time, bro, where I told you to keep the lines? Hey, my nigga, hey, don't even end your show. I meet DJ Quick, nigga, at the bar. I tell DJ Quick, come on, bro, come hop in my car. He drive with me. We go to the liquor store. We get some liquor. I'm still telling you, hey, just keep the lines open. Nigga, I promise you, I'm about to bring somebody through epic. Hey, go look at that disconnected episode. AD, you know I love you, bro. Even when you didn't even, my nigga, I get it. I get it. You could be upset with me about the situation with House Phone and why I said what I said, but if you took that shit wrong, nigga, you was upset with me anyway. And I get it. It's cool. When I had you on panels with me, we done did a whole bunch of shit together. That done went viral. Remember the time, nigga, when y'all was talking about SD, nigga, y'all was talking about Dago like that. I brought Mitchie Slick down, nigga. Who sat down with me? Let's not forget. T-Rail. Nigga, you remember, me and you sat down. We did over $500,000, nigga, just off the dribble when I interviewed you on a serious note. Not to mention, nigga, still trying to bring you in on other shit that I possibly could bring you in on. Whose names y'all want to name? Everybody always fucked with me, my nigga. I always try to put everybody in a highlight. Do know, you can't even say nothing about me, gang. Maybe that's why, I respect you, because you ain't never even said nothing bad. You done sat down with me, nigga, not only on the fucking, where we done did the shit with, who was that? It was, Kazumi and the little white bitch. What was her name? I fuck with that little white bitch, too, the little big booty white bitch. She sat down and she said, hey, catching gonorrhea is like catching strep throat. You take a pill and it goes away. You didn't only sit down with me on that one that went viral. You sat down with on the one nigga with me and Martina. You wasn't even a part of the game, but I still tried to make sure that you got to share some of that light. Who else do we go down the line on? Who else? Who else y'all want to go down? Nigga, name anybody. Done looked out for everybody. Gina, you already know. Shit, I was making sure you was making money off me. Nigga, way before you even sat down with me on the interview. You was just lining this shit up. I knew I was making bread and I felt bad. I'm like, man, I don't know if she making bread or not. So I'm going to still make sure she get a couple dollars. I said, fuck it. She lining them up. She might as well come sit down with me. Natalie Nunn and fucking Scotty Lynn didn't want to do the interview until I got there. And I still had the Kelpie interview lined up that same day, which Almighty sat in on. Man. You line the shit up, nigga. This is no bullshit. This is no bullshit. I hear Natalie Nunn saying, we ain't doing this interview without Sharp. I didn't have to walk in on it. It didn't start until I got there. I had the Kelpie interview the same day. They came in talking about, hey, Sharp's got to be in another interview. Laura, you remember this because you was the one that came in and come and got me. Yeah. Say, hey, Sharp's got to be in another interview. I got Almighty about to come sit down with me in the Kelpie interview. I'm wearing the same outfit. Go back if you niggas like to date shit like this nigga does. You can go back and you can go date that. What's going on? What the fuck is really happening? I've been trying to get the Lena interview. Shit, nigga, I never wanted to sit down with her and be on some drag, even though she bashed my name kind of low-key, nigga, back in the beginning. And it's all dated, so it's not even no plan. When Flacco asked her about me and said, what do you think about Sharp? Nigga, I'm thriving through the company. She said, I think I could poke a hole in Sharp's little thing. And you know what? I ain't never had nothing against Baby or against her, and had him like, even though he say, oh, if somebody ever talked to my wife like that, I'm going to go crazy. Hey, homie, I never did. I've always kept it respectful, even though every time she walked through, my nigga, she always looked like she way bigger than me. Every time she look at me, she looked down upon me. Straight up. And I've always kept that shit respectful. I know, my nigga, I ain't stupid.
Damn.
It lets me know what type of conversations be happening about me. You know what I'm saying? So I pay attention. I'm a real one, my nigga. Can't nobody ever, dog. If my bitch is sitting there, and I ain't calling your woman any of that, but I'm just saying, like, if my bitch sitting there and like she acting a funny way towards you, that lets me know, nigga, that should let you know what type of conversations are being had about you at home.
He's not lying. He's not lying.
Women can't hide their emotions. They gonna show that shit, my nigga.
Straight up.
Real talk.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all continue to smash them likes. We at 169. Let's get to 200.
I'll go home to mine, my nigga. It's cool. I ain't even tripping it. I'm too real for that shit, my nigga. I go home to mine, gang. At least I go home with all the awards, my nigga. I was having them way before all that shit. Just thought we was all better.
That's crazy. He real Ohio. He really in his feelings.
You want to know what your homie feel about you, my nigga? Watch how his chick treats you. Watch how his chick like even act accordingly towards you. How she'll hug this nigga, but she don't even say that, hey guys, she'll hug one and keep walking off. Nigga, just watch that shit, my nigga. It'll show you a lot.
This is what was going on.
See, I was there for a reason.
This was going on behind the scenes. If you're new to the channel, sub up.
I'm really keeping it in a band.
Smash them likes. I know you're keeping it a band, brother. I believe you.
Adam don't need to call me for nothing. Like, it's nothing but love. I'm just telling the shit for what it is. Shit, nigga, I ain't got nothing against this bitch. I ain't got nothing against him. Shit, you still want me, hey, in the building, we gonna still make some content. Let's make some content. If not, hey, that's cool too.
Statements like that, if you still want me in the building, you already heard from sources that he was talking shit behind your back. It's somebody else in the office. He keeps saying her. I think he's talking about Laura. Sound like they running a coup. But you're still willing to work with these people? That's wild to me. And all the disdain he had toward Figmunity World. Oh no, I'm riding with the and woo. Whoa. But you're still willing to work with this man after this? I don't feel bad. I don't. Again, what this lets me know is whatever the check he was getting up there, he needed it. Now you got to figure it out, gang. I'll be telling y'all about this internet shit. You feel me? Niggas live on this internet. You know what I'm saying? But what are you doing outside of the internet? I think he's doing some things outside of the internet. I don't know if they're as lucrative as No Jumper. I don't know. I don't know if No Jumper is lucrative. Again, I don't know what he's getting paid, but what I know from this reaction is that he needs whatever he was being paid. Straight like that. Shout out Lord in vitro for the sub. I appreciate you, gang. Smash them likes, sub up if you're new to the channel.
Shit, you let me know you wouldn't want me there any fucking way. Shit, you've showed it in a lot of ways. Clean this one up, buddy. For real, you showed me in a lot of ways. Nigga, fuck these bitches. Fuck these bitches, homie. Or fuck Reddit, nigga. Like, what do you cling to, gang? I don't cling to none of that shit.
Ooh, he said you all Reddit edition. Kiwi head? What? I told you about that before, too. He be in Reddit more than his own podcast.
I don't cling to none of that shit. After tonight, I'll never speak on it again. I don't need to.
Oh, yeah, you will. And I'll be right there.
Yeah, I'll roll for that nigga, homie.
Sheesh.
Till the wheels fell off.
Shout out Daisy in the chat. She said you gotta have a plan B,
All right.
and C, and D. A smart person will.
Nothing but love to everybody, homie. I'm gonna get up out of here. I don't even want to keep emphasizing. And I hope, like, I've kept it as thorough as possible. If a nigga got something to say to me, anybody, about anything that I said, my nigga, I'm gonna stand on that, dog.
I think it's funny that this nigga's genuinely emotional about this because he's such a hard pimp every other day of the week. And he don't give a fuck and he breaking bitches and I'm just doing the game, church, da-da-da. It's so funny. Like, look at him. Look at him now. It's crazy. He's humbled. This is a humbled pimp.
I told Brick Baby today, like, as a real nigga. Hey, my nigga, I think this is really one of them, I think I'm gonna take a little break real quick. You know?
This nigga broke up with Brick. Oh my God. This nigga broke up with Brick? Oh, now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. He broke up with Bricktavius? No. He broke up with Brick, gang? Oh, say it ain't so. Hold on. How do you let Brick down again? That nigga said, I just told him some real shit.
As a real nigga. Hey, my nigga, I think this is really one of them, I think I'm gonna take a little break real quick. You know?
I'm dead.
He said, oh man, Adam wanted to, man. That's why I'm like, why do other niggas know about my situation? And like, I pull it out just to see if that's where it's at. And I be knowing, bro, you be doing that shit. You be talking about me, my nigga, but not talking to me direct.
This is wild to see. Oh.
I'm not cool with that shit, homie. And I want all my bread, gang. I don't give a fuck what's going on, how it's going on. Because I know, nigga, y'all been noticed. Y'all been, man, I just know what's going on, bro. We gonna have to figure this shit out. And if you want me gone, my nigga, hey, I'm cool with that shit too.
You gone.
I stay thorough, my nigga, and solid. And I still say solid. If a nigga come up in my face say fuck no jumper trying to fight me, I'm gonna still nigga rock for the, hey. That's just where I know I came from, dog. But, hey, niggas is low-key wrong for how we been moving. Real shit. And I stand for that, dog, just because that's where I been.
Sharp breaking up with Brick Baby is diabolical, dude. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Let the nigga like academics or anybody in academics, ain't no love lost to you, dog. But just because you can even sit there and speak on something and nobody got nothing to say, says everything. That shit says everything, my nigga. That shit crazy. Nobody got nothing to say.
I can't help but laugh, man.
Nobody. That's it? That's all it was? That's all it took, right?
This nigga hurt. That nigga said, that's all it was? We wasn't more than this? Oh, man. Smash them likes. If you're new to the channel, sub up,
I wasn't
please.
even no bitch-ass nigga. Put it on my last interview. Oh, well, you know. Shit. This is my last interview. I'm not about to be here no more. Man, fuck all that shit, homie. Niggas know what it is. Shit, I still should have a Rebecca J interview coming out on that motherfucking channel. That I made sure baby got down here for it. And we talking about some liquor and talking about some weed and talking about some, man, I wasn't even doing half that shit. This shit gay as fuck, nigga. I'm cool on that shit, my nigga. We done put out way worse fucking interviews. And it's the fuck we on? Y'all ain't checking y'all workers, nigga. I'm cool. I'm fucking cool, nigga. I wish she fucking would. I wish she would, homie. He's crazy. He's a loose man, bitch. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't did shit but hurt the cause. You ain't did shit but hurt the motherfucking cause, nigga. That's the fucking problem.
Smoke that cigarette to the roach, boy. God,
man, please. Nigga. Hey, if I'm gonna get gone, you need to get gone with some of y'all real problems. Nigga, straight up. Shit might get, I promise you, internally, I might respect some shit again. Y'all playing on me. What am I gonna do now, nigga? I'm gonna stay mashing. Straight up.
About to go to this Green Bay game, y'all.
Nigga, I'm half the reason a lot of niggas watch No Jumper. When I came, it was 2.3 million. Look at it now.
Oh, this nigga's.
Fuck. Let's keep it real. And I can't wait to hear our niggas say, I don't know why Sharp's tripping. I don't know why. This shit just don't even make no sense. Nigga, we all know why it makes sense.
Hey,
we
bro,
all watched the game. We all watched it.
Niggas is watching this shit like, hey, what's up?
Oh, shut up, bitch. You don't even need to call me neither. And you know who you is. You don't even need to call me neither. I ain't heard from you forever. Shut up. God trying to play tricks right now.
Niggas watching the crash out like, what's up with pimping? Look at him. Emotional.
I remember when I put out an APB for fucking Kelpie. 279,000 views or whatever the fuck it was. Just me making a little clip on my fucking YouTube. I look at where a lot of this shit done got me. And playing games with suckers, homie. You can't even put hands on or even do nothing to.
Stay Go Radio, what it do, gang? I see
Man,
you in
please.
here. Shout out my good people. Angel, I see you. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Y'all niggas pulled up on me early. We been in here for 2 hours. Shout
Man,
out to
I'm
the
cool.
gang. Shout out to the gang.
Like I said, we put some interviews out on No Jumper. At this point, that's cool. But I'm straight, my nigga.
Adam don't believe in God.
I put my gavel down on this one. And you know, the ones that work there or play games there, my nigga, you can laugh, you can smile, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, my nigga. But shit, the same shit gonna happen to you, my nigga. Watch.
Look
I know it now.
He said the same thing.
I know it now. Just watch.
He said the same thing is gonna happen to y'all. Pay attention. Now he sound like AD and T-Rail. Now he sound like AD and T-Rail, y'all. This is crazy. Pay attention.
Whatever the fuck you want to do, my nigga. But shit, the same shit gonna happen to you, my nigga. Watch. I know it now.
Now you know.
I know it now. Just watch. It just naturally happens. I'm out this motherfucker, man. I'll let y'all soon. Church.
We won't hear from Sharp for another 2 to 3 weeks. That's what I say. I say we won't see another Sharp late night show for another 2 or 3 weeks. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sharp stressed out right now. Again, y'all can refer back to my channel, all them videos that I've done up until this point. You know what I'm saying? But you go like 6 videos back about Sharp and start there. Just watch what's going on. See what's happening. You feel me? And the last video that I did on Sharp, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all this. I literally told y'all that this was happening. Again, I don't have no problem with Sharp or none of these people. You know what I'm saying? It's just me pointing out what I see. That's all. We gonna take a Mickey Monday music intermission, gang. That's what we gonna do right now real quick before we get into ADAM22's response. Kiwi had responded, and he responded promptly. Like he doing diss tracks back and forth, gang. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He said, I'm gonna be on top of this one. You know what I'm saying? And Kiwi had actually responded. But what we about to do is we gonna get into a Mickey Monday intermission. You know what I'm saying? Run that Certified Steppers, and we're going to run a new one. We're going to run a new one, then we're going to run Certified Steppers after that. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all for being in here with me, rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mickey Monday. Real rapping ass nigga. You hear me?
First off, let me let you know, bitch, I'm from deep west 16th Street, I ain't never had control. Chrome 45 is hard to blow. If we talking the click, it's beat 'em up, fuck nigga. 3 wishes ran out of luck, nigga. Free seat walk, free luck, nigga. If it's up, whole turf, fuck nigga. Like I said before, bitch, I'm a great ragger. I make havoc, I play savage, I slay dragons, I find a way. I got time today, big keys, do not duplicate. I'm me, how you gon' copy this? Deets ain't never graduate, cause gang banging on a scholarship. Baby girl, it's the deep west. Come slide with me through the whole turf. Think they did him bad, bitch, we did him worse. Think Mad Max, bitch, I'm out the dirt. I got a gang of cousins, I ain't talking Kirk. Glock baby niggas, I ain't talking burps. Keys got a bag, I ain't talking purse. Keys on your ass like a fucking skirt. 4 times 4, that equals 16. So when I throw a 4 twice, you know what that shit mean. Bitch, I'm bleeding the block, smoke gas, bitch, my shit red. No heart, you the 10 man. Yesterday I spent 10 bands, I kill a nigga, I'm a skinhead. Deep West 16th Street, backyard was the graveyard. Big homies is from graveyard, slang raw dick and slang raw. Axe twinks moving, axe Chino nigga, we could play ball all day long. Won't break a sweat, bitch, break a leg and break a neck. Smack say they gon' do something, I ain't seen it yet. Like rainfall, I'ma leave 'em wet. P. Mike Lowry, I'm a seasoned vet in 2 ways. Keys at your top like toupee. He made a good point, nigga, touche. But you still gotta die, this is doomsday. Picture from Cali to Goon State. I'm a wolf howling in the moon's face. I'm a crook broken to the wrong place, but I still left with all the good plates, that's a good play. Couldn't fuck with me on a good day, bitch, I gotta go, but I would stay. I've been making plays for the hood's sake. I've been making hoodies for the hood day. Gray rag to the death. Big trays, I'm a flex. Bow ties at your neck. Both sides got the reps. Bitch, baby niggas better step. Or crawl your ass out the set. Homie hit him with the tech. Blood and slobber on his neck. Keys, bitch, baby that nigga burp his ass. Baby that nigga skipping class. Baby that nigga built the ass. Keys, your bitch, baby that nigga crawl on the grass. Yeah, baby that nigga he broke the glass. Yeah, baby that nigga put built the ass. Keys, bitch, baby that nigga burp his ass. Baby that nigga skipping class. Baby that nigga built the ass. Keys, your bitch, baby that nigga crawl on the grass. Baby that nigga he broke the glass. Baby that nigga put built the ass. Keys, bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's Mickey Monday with belt to ass, you hear me? BTA, you hear me? Shout out Mickey Monday. Bars. Niggas rap? Niggas rap? Know what niggas doing? Do niggas rap? We about to get into this Certified Steppers. And then we gonna get into this Kiwi Head response to the Sharpster. Pay attention.
South 15,
Bangers.
big stepper by default.
Nothing.
Creek side, no
With
recall. All I know is like COVID, we balled, then crashed out, nigga, fuck y'all. Big time like Rat Pack, did nigga, no mouse, no rat. You can go ahead, run a fact back. I'm the one that got you on the blue pack. Big make it like a fuck, make it come at us. Made a play, we divided, even though I'm the blind. Popping out, I survived them. Block work, I just fly. Spring on the neck, side, I'm a full set full of pride. Put a nigga in the deep west, south side in the deep west, east side, then I plead west, cause I need rest. Side 15, big stepper by default. Pop a pussy like a beach ball, know the whole turf by recall. From my living room, I can reach y'all, teach y'all, beat y'all, delete y'all, keys like that, snake bite, don't fight back. Snakes on the plane on the flight back. Stay in your lane, there's a light pack. This what I do, try out ice tracks. Pussy puppets don't fight back. Pussy niggas won't fight back. Niggas get popped and laughed at. I'm a urban legend, you a gas pack. Me and Evan raid on the fat track. Nigga, that's that, keys. Certified, 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 bitch, I'm certified, certified.
I'm about to drop a
certified,
track every
certified,
week on my channel. Pay attention.
Certified, 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 keys. Since 5 months, bit from the 6 by default. Sharon Stone total recall. Like cookouts, get the beef gone. Lynch a nigga, I'm in beast mode. Don't cross the line, it's a free throw. Nigga, keep going, keep throwing jabs. Niggas forgot I put belt to ass. Niggas forgot I jumped off the grass. I was off the porch of Bambi being bad. Me and Neiman, we was back to back. I got jumped on, he was after that. KB Slim only telling facts. Milky type to try to tell the cats. Put them in a bag and just let them scrap. I'm the type to put your head in a bag. Talk calm, then peel it back. I'm still a Nazi, I kill a black. Black Panther, I kill a white. God body, I take a life. Mama cut a bucky, keep a knife. Trait blue, free facing life. Lil Logue had a roll to die. Rolled 7, but he banged a 9. Do it every time by default. Black boy in the city limits. Graveyard, or you banging business, so you 16 from the cradle with it. I'm just saying, nigga, by default. Heart broke, all my niggas dead. Rent free, living in my head. They whisper things before I go to bed. Walk upstairs like a nigga dead by default. Front your nanny, that's lead talk. Front a nigga, that's cheat talk. Front on the hood, that's beat talk. By default, keys keep going, can't fuck them up. Thought it'd be better, need better luck. Thought they ahead, but they catching up. I been working my move, bitch, I'm flexing up. Pop at the pussy, get vetted up. Dope at the bottom, is stretching up. Hope my guys on the ground, send them blessings up. Bitches beat them up.
Sheesh. Yeesh. That's crazy. Real bars going on. Real things going on. Don't worry about nothing. Don't ask no questions. Just enjoy the music. That's all, y'all. Shout out Mickey Monday. Bangers all day. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't know what to tell y'all. Niggas got everything cooking around this motherfucker. Keys in the chat. Keys and fire emojis in the motherfucking chat. You hear me? That's what we got going on around here. I'm saying niggas talking hip-hop platforms. What? I don't even hear them niggas play no music. What? I'm not talking about them bunk skunk streams neither. Shout out to everybody in the chat though. I appreciate y'all. We about to get into this Kiwi Head response. Kiwi Head. He said I'm on this nigga. Man. Shout out to Mickey Monday again. I got more music. I'm just not giving y'all niggas everything right now. I'm just not giving niggas everything right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not giving niggas everything right now. You hear me? Keys and fire emojis in the chat. I got more though. Don't worry about it. We just, you know what I'm saying? We just walking out. We doing the rollout right now. You talk about we doing the rollout right now. Don't worry about it. I got bangers for y'all though. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you new to the channel, sub up right now. You hear me? Right now. Sub up. Smash them likes for me, please, and thank you. 9 more to 200. I need that immediately. Yeah, all kind of bars. Sheesh. All kind. Don't even worry about it. All kind. Y'all dissect that yourselves. Again, don't ask no questions. You know, make up whatever you want to make up in your head about it. Straight up. Shout out Mickey Monday again. Bangers, pun bangers, more tune, pun your head top. You know what the fuck going on. And all that. I need 9 more likes immediately. Now let's watch what this goofball has to say about the Sharpster.
Here. Why are we here? Well, first off, I need to put the AC on. Let's just get that clear right now.
Shout out to the mods, man. Appreciate y'all.
It is 78 degrees. That is too hot. We got to go colder. Can we confirm this? Am I actually live? It says 0 people are in here, so I'm a little hesitant to buy into it until I see a comment or two. Yeah, like I totally don't believe that we're live. I'm gonna double check on the computer. I know it would make a lot of sense for me to be. Okay, well, I mean, that's one comment. If I can see it on my computer, then I'll believe it. You might be wondering, like, why are you not going live on your computer? Yeah, there it is. 1 watching. How is it 1 watching? We just went live. 1 watching? No, there's like a zillion people in the comments. Okay, it's not 1. All right, 243. That's good enough. Okay. Normally, I would wait till the Tuesday show to talk about this, but I just figured I would jump in here and just, advance the narrative along. Number 1, Adam, why do you have a red lobster tattoo on your forehead? I was just at this like event, and they were giving out free like airbrush tattoos, and it seemed fun in the moment. Whatever. Anyway, I haven't seen this whole Sharp live that is being spoke about, but I am aware of the clips that have been posted on the Reddit, and there are 2 very specific claims that I would love to talk about. So we're going to talk about them right now. Number 1, Sharp said that I gave up on him and that I only want yes men around me, etc. Let me speak about that. Let me just like go through Sharp's trajectory on No Jumper. He did a Software Underbelly interview, and it was popular at the time. It had probably done at least 1 million views. Somebody told me, hey, you should interview this guy. I reach out, we do an interview. I think to this day it has 2 million views, right? So there's that. That did well. This was like right around the time I think that like it became clear to us like, oh, AD is popular like on the channel. Like AD is doing well. So I'm kind of thinking like I need to find more hosts. It would be great to find another host. I think maybe even T-Row was on the channel by this point. So I figured, all right, cool. We're going to bring Sharp in the channel. I'm going to try him out. I told him, we got to get you talking to girls. That's what's going to work. Because you talking to me and Mark from Software Underbelly, that's cool. But that's not, that's not the craziest shit on earth. But you talking to girls, since obviously with the whole pimp thing, I knew right away that was like it. So bring him on the channel, start lining up different adult stars and like some other girls or whatever, and pretty quickly through the roof. Now, granted, this is pandemic times where everybody was kind of through the roof. So regardless, when are you not producing? What's the point? Keeping you. That's a strange comment. I feel like I'm on TikTok. Anyway, all right. So I'm going to try to like actually get through this quickly. So we start getting them on with a bunch of girls, right? And they're doing really well. And that was good. That was cool. We're making money. And pretty quickly, I think like it might have been Sharp's first interview with a girl. Boom. It's fucking getting like, I think it might have made $15,000 in the first week or something like that. So it became clear pretty quickly, like, okay, we're not going to be giving Sharp a couple $100 an interview. We're going to have to split the money up to some point. Now, what was our split? None of your business. Don't worry about it, guys. But that was what we were doing, and it worked. Now, at no point during Sharp's time on the channel has it ever been discussed the idea that Sharp would be on the No Jumper show, on the Tuesday show. That was never discussed. And then even beyond that, like, it was never discussed that he would start his own weekly podcast, right? We never got into that. That never like really came up. So Sharp's doing his thing, the years go by, and as time goes by, I think he starts to become more and more self-conscious because he's reading the chat, he's reading the comments, and the comments are kind of saying, hey, this guy only can do one thing. This guy can only scream at fucking at girls, and that's not necessarily entertaining in the long run, right? That makes sense. So I think Sharp starts trying to like broaden his skills. And I shouldn't even act like he wasn't doing that from the beginning, because obviously he was talking to other pimps. He's talking to rappers. He's talking to a decent variety of people. But obviously the shit that's going viral is the girls. So that was like the first couple years. Then ADT.
Now bro gonna get on here and spill his heart out like he do every single time. Y'all see what's going on, bro? Breaking it down from top to bottom. Again, I need y'all to refer back to the old videos because I told y'all this was gonna happen. I need 4 more likes to get to 200. Come on, y'all. Shout out the mods. Shout out Big Lucci. Damian Jackson, I see you in here, gang. Smash them likes. This nigga looks like an idiot, y'all. Straight up. Red Lobster tat on his forehead. That's crazy.
Duno, etc. They all leave at the same time, right? So that happened. And Sharp stuck around. And, obviously I'm happy to have him on the channel and everything. But to be honest, by that point, he had already kind of found himself in the same position that he's in right now, where the views are not really coming in the same way that they used to. Now, I'm not hating on him for that. I'm not getting on his ass. I'm not telling him like, hey, Sharp, you need to start yelling at these bitches, whatever. I'm just leaving it alone because I figured like this is his path to figure out. Now, obviously, if he's getting millions of views screaming at girls or whatever, that would be great from my perspective. Money's always nice. But if he doesn't want to do that, if he feels like that's kind of just lame at this point, whatever, then I guess that's probably, that's fair. Like, I'm not going to try to convince him to do another kind of content if he's not comfortable with it, right? So that's pretty much it. Like, that's what he's been doing. Now, I do want to mention also, holy shit, $50 donation. Shout out Red Lobster, SETI2 Fly. Wow. Nice to have you here. I mean, I feel like people are so much more likely to donate when you're like looking directly into the camera like this, as opposed to doing a regular podcast, whatever. But that was basically like the whole thing. Like, we never talked about Sharp having like a weekly show. Like, he came on the No Jumper show like a couple times around that period. And it just like, as a conversationalist, like, I fuck with him as a person.
203 likes in here. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to my good people in here. Also, if y'all fucks with your boy, comment on the actual live. That helps me for the algorithm, all that kind of stuff. Shout out everybody sending snaps on the 40. I appreciate that as well. Continue to get them likes up. We at 200. Let's go to 300 now. Straight up.
But me and Sharp are so different. Like, I've never been around the pimp shit. I've never been exposed to that shit. That's never been anything that crazy. I've been around. It's like totally fucking foreign to me. And I know you guys are going to say, Adam, you're a porn star and you got all these hoes or whatever.
Hey, shout out my nigga SPI in the building. Salute that man. Anytime you see my nigga come up in here, show that nigga love. My nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the most Easty. The Lokesta. In the building, my nigga. Shout out you, bro. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
We're like, okay, I get you. But, in terms of like having a bitch walk the fucking stroll, it's not, I don't know anything about that world. I don't know, a lot of it is very foreign to me. And even beyond that, just like as a conversationalist, like, he's cool, but he's not like my number one dude that I would want to have a conversation with every Tuesday, right? But I mean, we never even got to the point of having that conversation. But, and to be honest, there were a few like meetings where we tried to tell Sharp.
Shout out Stay Gold Radio with the 5 on my 40. He said, Adam is the avatar of vampirism. I'm not sure what that is. Like, mans would bleed his own people dry. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Like vampirism. He would bleed his own people dry for a clout move. He would, but this is the thing, he doesn't. He don't bleed his own people out though, gang. He don't bleed his own people out. Shout out Stay Go Radio for that 5 on the 40, but he don't bleed his own people out. He bleed our people out. Now, a nigga can't say too much about them people because we see that they are cool with it. You feel me? and different people got they different business dealings with them, whatever. Shout out SPI in the chat right now. My nigga Spider-Loc was up there for a second. You feel me? I had my opinions on what was going on there. Bro tapped in with me, let me know what was up. People got they different dealings with him or whatever. And you never really seen Kiwi had like, you know, like he never violated SPI. You know what I'm saying? But those of them who are up there who allow that kind of shit, it's just like, hey, it is what it is. You feel me? Shout out Spider-Loc. He said shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the whole Niem team. Shit, shout out you, bro. Shout out you. You know what I'm saying? My nigga. You already know. We call that nigga Captain Colonizer. Facts. He is Captain Colonizer. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, at this point, you get colonized if you want to get colonized. You get what I'm saying? Again, there have been people up there who, again, they was not with that. They was not about to let a nigga just play on them any kind of way. You get me? But there are these others who they good with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Sharp was right about that too. He do like to keep people around him who just yes man everything he doing, whatever he got going on. He do. It's a fact. It's an actual fact.
Why things maybe were not going
Shout out
so
to the
great,
chat.
and
Continue to smash
try
the
to
like.
really get some feedback about what we could work on and everything. But it's kind of like talking to a wall. And you guys who watch them you could probably put it together. You could probably like guess what that was like, right? It was just kind of, there's a lot of blaming other people. It's a lot of sort of like, it's just a lot of shit, you know? It's not really like, it just didn't seem like he was willing to really like take accountability or like change. He basically just like was of the opinion that,
Shout out King Jess. Appreciate you, gang. You know what I'm saying? Nigga switched it up in here. You feel me? Got a new little layout. Again, I moved my son to his own room, so I got the whole little studio to myself. So I'm doing a little renovation and shit like that, trying to get things right. Appreciate y'all, though. A lot of niggas tapping in. Hey, bro, I see this. That's what's up, man. I appreciate y'all. Continue to smash them likes. We at 206. Let's keep it going up. You hear me? Shout out my nigga SPI in the building. I don't know if he's still here, but shout out that man. Shout out that man.
it couldn't possibly be that he needed to change himself or what he was doing. And it just, I kind of got frustrated from like doing those meetings and shit because it just didn't really seem like he was willing to really be like real about shit. So I just kind of went hands off. And that's how it's been for like the past like 6 months, 8 months, whatever it's been. It's been a while since I even like had a conversation. Shout out Gunner. $10? What the fuck? You work at the store. You're not allowed to give me $10. I'm going to give you $10 when I see you. I'm actually going to give you $7 because YouTube takes their cut. But I just been letting him do his thing. And today was when I found out that he like apparently feels like I, solely want to surround myself with yes men and everything like that. Okay, this is my rebuttal to that. I do a podcast with Whack every week. Whack is one of the most frustrating fucking people on earth to have a conversation with. And all the time on the podcast, I bring shit up that I think Whack's just going to agree with and that we're going to be able to have a conversation about. And then I quickly realize, like, oh my God, Whack is going to argue with me about this. Even though 3 seconds ago, I had no idea that anybody could actually want to argue about this with me. Whack is the most argumentative person I've probably ever been on the podcast with. Maybe short of Dame Dash. Dame Dash was probably worse than Whack. But I love Whack, and I love doing content with Whack because he's just like a great conversationalist and he's fun. So the idea that I only want to be around yes men, I disagree with that. And I understand the criticism of Brick and Lush when people say that they're a little too yes man-y. And I've kind of like brought this conversation up on the podcast in the last few weeks where I want them to like challenge shit more and I want them to have their own opinions more. And they can tell you that like even in the last like week, I've been in the group chat saying like the best thing for the podcast is like come in with your own developed takes about shit, like shit that you feel strongly about, that you want to argue about, and bring it to the podcast. And I think that's why even in the last week, I've seen a little bit more of it. I've seen Lush come and he said like, hey, do you think that TDE is gatekeeping conscious hip hop? That's good podding. You might not agree with it, But that's good podding because that's like a controversial take that, you know, people are going to feel strongly about one way or another. You know, I'm not trying to have, God, these donations are coming in. Yes, man, it's a nay from me, church. Oh, that's Lush. Fuck you, Lush. Julian Chung, Cheddar Bay Gang. Is that Julian of Channel 5? Well, I actually have like homies in here. That's weird. Like my actual friends are in here. Look at the last 3 donations. Gunner, Julian, and Lush. That's insane. Anyway, all I'm saying is like, if I had to identify a problem with the No Jumper show right now, I would honestly say that one of the main problems is that there's just not enough like aggression. You know, it's like me, Lush, and Brick are actually all good friends and like to talk to each other, which sounds like it would be a good recipe for a podcast. And I do feel like it is. Like if you watch the most recent episode of the No Jumper show, I feel like we just had a great ass conversation. And you know, that's not always going to get the most attention when you just have like a good 4-hour conversation, right? I do think that like if we were going to add somebody, I would want it to be somebody who was a little bit more inflammatory. You know, like sometimes like the best moments of me, AD, and House Phone were pretty much just screaming at each other, right? Like us not agreeing on shit at the very least. What the fuck? The broom fell. Okay, that actually made me jump out of my fucking skin. So, you know, as far as like Sharp being part of it, I just never really thought about it, to be totally honest, because I never really enjoyed talking to him like on a podcast that much, okay? It's just not like, you know, he's cool to talk to, but at the same time, it's just the conversation gets sent in like weird directions. It doesn't necessarily stay on topic. It's just, I don't know. I mean, you can tell me if you think the Sharp should have been added to the Tuesday show. Nowhere ever along the way did I ever see anybody telling me the Sharp needed to be added to the Tuesday show, right? Like I just never, that was never like some big narrative, right? I never remember the fans saying that. And for me, I never really even thought about it that much, to be honest. It like briefly crossed my mind. Only because somebody else who works in No Jumper mentioned that Sharp said something about how he thought that he was going to basically like earn his way onto the Tuesday show. I never thought of it that way. For me, with the Tuesday show, I've always just been trying to like shape a cast that I felt like could have really, really good conversations on a consistent basis, right? And you know, we're still working on it, but I do think that we've come a long way. So as far as Sharp feeling like I'm stalling him out, like, bro, you're doing the same exact shit. You were doing the same, like, you're just doing interviews with people, which is the same shit I'm doing. I didn't leave you out to dry, bro. Like, you've been doing the same thing. Like, maybe me not being involved has kind of, like, left you feeling like I could have done more to develop your shit or whatever. But I'm going to be real. Like, I sat down with you, like, a couple different times and tried to, like, give you advice and coach you through podcasting shit. And instead, his attitude was basically just that, like, shit was fine and that everybody else needed to change. And maybe it's because so-and-so isn't helping him get enough interviews or whatever. Oh, yeah, and I remember what I want to say, though. I was like, at some point, I think maybe like 6 months or 4 months or something after AD and T-Roll and them all left, Snakegate, as I've called it, Sharp started talking about how he wanted to move to LA. And so I'm like, okay, let's give this a try. We're going to give Sharp X amount of dollars as opposed to just a pure profit split. We're going to give him X amount of dollars so that he can move out to LA and that it'll make sense for him to be out here. And I'm kind of thinking like, this is like a pretty good idea. I'm thinking at the time, this is a good idea because I'm thinking Sharp's going to be going to all the parties. He's going to be meeting all the people. He's going to be out there in the field acting as like a representative of No Jumper and then sort of like bringing guests back to No Jumper, which is great because for me, it's like I'm old as fuck. I'm 40 years old. I tend to stay home on the weekends. I tend to just kick it with my wife and my kid. And on the weekdays, I don't really stay out late that much because usually I'm like just working all day and then I gotta be up early in the morning to work out. I'm doing the porn shit as well. It's like I got a million fucking things going on. So I'm thinking like this would be good because Sharp will actually be able to be like outside making shit happen, right? And, you know, I don't know, like maybe he has been doing that and I just don't know about it. But for the most part, that hasn't really happened, right? So like we paid him, I think, for like a year, like a set monthly amount, right? And at some point when we stopped doing the news, I had to kind of pull that back, right? Because it's like you're not doing consistent content on the channel anymore. You're just doing the podcast. With us taking the news away, that's like 10 podcast appearances a month that you're not going to be doing. So we cut back that monthly amount. I get the idea that he didn't really care for that decision too much, which I get. But it's like ultimately, we gave Sharp free reign to do whatever the fuck he wanted on the channel. He could have done anything. Look at these donuts coming in. Poop sent $20. We spend money because we can, and you read it because you SRD. Wow, okay. We spend money because we can, you read it because you SRD. That's strange. SETI2Fly, you a legend, Adam. Much respect to what you built with No Jumper. Also, your wife's an absolute babe. I really hope to meet you someday. Wow, thank you, SETI. I appreciate that, man. That's dope. I actually met like a shitload of fans tonight at this fucking food event that we went to, too. So that was cool. To just like, I also met, what's his name? Seth Rogen. Anyway, so that's where we've been at. I felt like a little bit of annoyance coming from Sharp ever since we took that money away per month or whatever. But it's like ultimately, like, you know, he's just had a lot of time to like develop consistent content or anything that works on the channel, and we just haven't really, if anything, we've gotten away from that. Like, you know, and I even, Remo told me that he talked to him a couple weeks ago and told him, like, bro, there's nothing wrong. And I think this is a reiteration of what academics had told him, but basically, like, there's nothing wrong with just having one thing that you're good at and just running it into the ground. I mean, if you look at whatever, Fresh and Fit, that's what they do. They bring girls on, they make crazy ass content. Granted, like, are they still as popular as they used to be? I'm not so sure, but I mean, you know, they seem like they do all right. And I think Remo gave him that advice recently, and he actually seemed like he was going to take it, but then, I don't know, now this. So, from my perspective, in terms of like what I'm doing with Sharp, what I've been doing the last couple weeks or the last couple months is exactly the same as what I did during the first couple months, or what I did during the first year in which his shit was really blowing up, you know? Which is not a lot. It's like I you know, occasionally I would reach out to a girl to help get, you know, oh, you want to interview this girl? I know her. I'm going to DM her. I'm going to get you on there. Boom, cool. You know, a few things like that, but not a ton, you know? It's like, for the most part, he was finding a lot of those girls himself and doing the content with them without my interaction. Really, if you want to look at the interviews that Sharp has done over the years, almost none of them have involved me in any way. So I don't understand how I switched up when I'm just as uninvolved as I always was, you know? So yeah, there's that part. Like, I just don't understand how I like left him out to dry or whatever the fuck he said. Like, I just don't think I did that. I think that if anything, I have been doing the same thing I've always been doing, which is just letting him do content on the platform. And if he wants to go do content on some other platform, I've always made it clear it's cool. Like, I'm not gonna hold that against you. If you want, like, he starts doing streams in his own house, boom, I don't care. Do it. It's cool. I think at one point we maybe had, I think Josh might have said something one time about just basically like doing all No Jumper drama in the thumbnails and shit like that. I think Josh might have said something one time about that, which was definitely the result of me mentioning it to Josh. But, you know, whatever. Somebody said, Sharp said you were the only one who put him on. I don't think, did he say that? Because it's like he had his whole pimp life before me, and if anything, like Mark from Softwood Underbelly probably put him on more, you know, at first, and then I put him on the channel. But again, bro, like, I got nothing against Sharp, and I always felt, this is the thing that pisses me off, I always felt like if me and Sharp went our own separate ways, that we would just be able to be cool about it, and that there was no reason for us to hate on each other or anything. Like, if this relationship ceased to be beneficial, then you could just go your separate way and I could keep doing my thing and it's all good. And really, that's how I felt about AD and T-Rel and all them that didn't really end up like that, which was, I put y'all on, I put y'all in position, and if you want to go do your own thing at some point, that's cool. I'm not going to ever like hold that against you. I recognize that in this content space, you know, people are going to want to create their own platforms and everything like that, and I'm not trying to like hold anybody back, because I think ultimately holding people back is just, this is not really going to work that much. Like, I could put you on contract that will hold you back just because for this period of time you're exclusive to No Jumper or whatever, interested in another software underbelly interviewee. I mean, you know, honestly, they run the gamut from like really interesting to really gross to whatever. So I don't know about that, but I never thought me and Sharp would talk shit about each other publicly. I always thought that he would just like be real enough to hold it down and just not feel the need to do that, because I've never done anything to like take away from his shit. And but you want to know what it is? You want to know what it is? Oh, actually, I can say this. I don't want to like big up people too much, but there's some YouTube channel I watched it. He did like a half-hour video about Sharp, and like a lot of it was probably like pretty true, but like certain parts of it were kind of like not that true, in the sense of like they made it out like I put AJ from Menace Material on the podcast to like fuck with Sharp, when in reality, like I invited AJ on the news just because I fuck with AJ, and I think AJ is like a really, really talented broadcaster. And if he lived in Southern California, I would probably have him on the No Jumper show or some shit, you know? Like, he's just somebody I fuck with, and I wanted to have him on the news just to be on the news. I didn't even really know, I don't think I really knew that he didn't like Sharp or that he had any kind of venom for Sharp. Keep in mind, people were saying the same thing about Dejan. They were saying, oh, Adam only put Menace Material, or only put AJ on the news to fuck with Dejan. This, like, what the fuck do I care? I don't know, man. But either way, it's not like that. Like, that's just a total cap narrative. The idea that I fucking was like sending mercenaries to like get at Sharp to punish him. Like, if I was really mad at him, I would have just said, bro, I don't really think you should be on the channel anymore, or I would have just shut it down in some like, you know, straightforward way. I wouldn't like do all these devious little things to get at him.
Shut up, Kiwi Head. You're a liar and a deceiver, and you would do all these things. We don't believe you. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all for being here with your boy. You know what I'm saying? We started this, what, damn near 3 hours ago. Niggas been in here rocking with me. I appreciate that. Shout out Nat Knox in the building. That's my girl. You know what I'm saying? Cronin TV. You know what I'm saying? Big Lucci. You know what I mean? Shout out my cousin Drea. SPI was in here earlier. You feel me? I see y'all. Real Ohio. I haven't seen you around here, bro, but I fucks with you. I fucks with you. Continue to smash them likes for me, y'all, please, and thank you. Kiwi Head is a liar. And Sharp is done with No Jumper unless they want to use him up again, because he said that. This is crazy. What's going on, bro? Niggas whoop you all the way out, and you still down to kick it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't really like think that deeply about, you know, stuff like who's on the news together. Like, I never even chose that AJ was going to be on the news with Sharp. All I did was put AJ in a group chat with Josh and say, hey, Josh, this is AJ. You should get him on the news at some point. And then Josh ended up putting them on the news, and I guarantee that Josh doesn't pay enough attention to fucking know that AJ and Sharp had smoke, or that AJ had opinions about Sharp, or whatever. It's just like, there's some fake narratives out there, and I feel like Sharp just like falls for them. I feel like he watches these YouTube videos and he doesn't really have the like confidence to realize that the narratives are fake and that people are just making shit up, and that, well, and I can't even hold it against him. Like, yeah, that's what you do. You're a YouTuber. You see all these little pieces and you try to thread them all together and you try to make a narrative out of it. I fucking get it, bro. It's totally fine. But I never did anything to go at Sharp. So this little like temper tantrum rant thing, whatever he did today, you know, I don't really respect it. But let me also just comment on the girl thing, because I think that's probably the thing that people found the most interesting.
Spiller, what it do, gang?
Sharp said that he can tell
Breezy, I see you, gang,
that I talk bad about him to Lena.
Yeah.
Because when he would see Lena in the workplace, he could tell that she thought that she was better than him. Ooh, okay. Let's talk about that. This pisses me the fuck off. Because do you know how many times... Now, first off, some of you guys think Lena's like crazy. She's a porn star or whatever. Lena is the most tame, normal fucking girl on the face of the earth.
Boy, stop. The most tame, normal girls don't get blacked raw, gang, on camera for the world to see. Normal girls don't do that. I rest my case.
And many times I had to sit there when she had a complaint about something with Sharp, and I had to sit there and I had to explain to her, listen, I'm not from the pimp world, but I understand that it works like this. So let's talk about it. This is the thing. This is why it's not that big a deal. This is why Sharp didn't mean what he meant when he said this. Me trying to explain it to her. Do I have to do this for other people sometimes? Yes, because Leonard also doesn't understand like the gang shit. So sometimes I'll have to explain like, yes, Brick had the whoop-de-whoop in the spot. And yeah, I know it's kind of inappropriate to have the whoop-de-whoop in the spot, but hey, man, that's how he's living. This is a gang thing. It's different shit. You know, it's like same with Sharp. It's like
Cringe. That's cringe. What are you even saying, Kiwi Head? That's disgusting. He had this thing in his thing. That's nasty. Who's next? Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling who's next. But again, this will continue to happen because we've seen this before. I guess everybody just acting like it's something new. But we saw this before. We heard what Sharp said at the end of the clip. He said, yo, they gonna do this to you eventually too. Remember that. He sound like Figmunity World. Pay attention. Smash them likes. Shout out to everybody who sent snaps on the 40. If you new to the channel, sub up. If you in here kicking it, smash them likes for me, gang. Please and thank you. Shout out to all my mods in the building. Shout out my cousin Drea. Salute the chat.
shit. Yeah, he said this to this one girl. You got to understand, this is not our culture, so we got to kind of like take a step back and just like acknowledge that it is what it is, right? So that's me spending some significant percentage of my life defending Sharp to Lena. Why does Lena feel some type of way? He's not wrong. He's not wrong that Lena definitely probably feels some type of way about him. You want to know why? Ooh, this is the juicy part. Because there's been multiple times where Sharp, arguably under the influence of alcohol, at noon, at 1, at 2 p.m., whatever, when we're filming Plug Talk episodes at the office, there's been a couple different times where the girls who work for Plug Talk have had some shit said to them by him that was inappropriate, that was not great, that we didn't like.
No Jumper / Plug Talk Rico coming soon. I told y'all that too. Pay attention. Surviving Kiwi Head. Surviving Kiwi Head, y'all. Pay attention. Also, Sharp use a creepster. Also, use a creepster, pimpin'. Call Yarada. Where's Yarada at? Did she have knowledge of this? What? That's crazy.
Those girls who work for Plug Talk, you know how you guys, right now you're thinking like, who?
What?
Yeah. I don't even put them on Front Street like that. We don't even really talk about them. I mean, we tag them and shit. One of them doesn't even have an Instagram. But we love them. They're amazing. They're so great as workers and shit. They're fantastic. And I want nothing but respect to be coming towards them at any given time. Because they're just girls with jobs and they don't need to fucking get made fun of, or not made fun of. They don't need to get hit on. They don't need somebody to use the B word towards them. They don't need anyone giving them a hard time. This is a workplace. And I understand that to a random ass hoe, you could talk to them a certain way. And maybe in another situation, you might run into these girls and talk to them a certain type of way, and maybe they'll like it. I don't fucking know. But either way, it's not appropriate for the workplace. And I believe that point has kind of been made to Sharp, like probably not from me, but from, you know, Josh or Laura or whoever. I feel like people have probably like mentioned this to him, that it's like, there's just a way that you don't act in the workplace. And that is aggressive towards girls with that kind of energy, whatever. I think that like there was probably other incidents as well. And Lena don't fuck around with that shit. Like, she don't want anybody being disrespectful to her girls. And me too. I feel the same way. And in addition to that, like, some of these girls that he's screamed at on the podcast over the years are also her homies. They're people that she fucks with that are in the same industry as her, you know, porn star girls. And so there's never really been a time where like some girl was really mad at me and Lena over something that Sharp said to them. But there was definitely times where it felt like it was going to go in that direction because he was just kind of wilding too hard to the point where it might have like kind of made us look bad or whatever. But it never even really got to some crazy extent, right? But it definitely was not something we approved of when it came to saying shit to the girls who work in the office, right? On the Plug Talk side. That's the only thing that I believe would make Lena feel any kind of way towards Sharp. It's just the fact that she doesn't fuck with like dudes being disrespectful to girls in the first place. She's very girl power. She's very like, she supports the girls. She doesn't really, you know, whatever guys are doing.
Says the guy who's always calling some woman a bitch. ADAM22 always calling some woman a bitch. That's crazy. The notion that she don't like disrespectful guys. Kiwi head. You're smoking the same dicks your wife's smoking. Respectfully. Respectfully. You guys are parents to a daughter and behave in that manner. That's crazy to me. Black Raw? Bro, your wife was on vacation twirling. All thong bikini edition. Baywatch. Doing it up with Jason Love. Cornbread fed cuz. That's crazy. That's crazy. On vacay with the work? While you back home working? You trying to set up plays to make her jealous. She don't care. She all thong song on the beach with Jason Love. Cornbread fed cuz. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's kind of water under the bridge to her as long as the girls are being respected. And that's it, honestly. Like, if she ever felt like a way towards him or ever, like, in any way sort of acted as if she didn't care for Sharp or didn't like him too much, it was 100% that and nothing else. It's not, like, what am I... You think I'm just laying around pillow talking to her and making her hate you? Like, I don't come home from work and talk about no jumper drama with her. There's so much no jumper drama that she has no idea about.
Lies.
And every once in a while, she'll like go look at the Reddit and she'll
Lies.
hit me up and be like, "What about this thing? Like this person said this to this person." I'm like,
for the man who lives in the Reddit. She goes to the Reddit every once in a while, but you sit up in bed on Reddit. Stop playing. This nigga think he could play us. With the red lobster tattoo on his forehead, he think he could play us. You are a goofball, gang. Straight up. Straight up.
yeah. I mean, I just
Smash
don't
it like y'all
want to.
ever
This
black
is
out,
why
see you, gang.
I don't want to
What
be
it
in
do?
the office all day.
What do you do?
Where I like talk about a lot of these things on camera. I don't want to like come home and then have to talk about it again. Why would I want to do that? So I don't like fill her in. Like any Sharp drama
Sub up to this channel.
over the last year, for sure she has no idea. I just don't mention it. So the idea that I'm like pillow talking and shitting on him to her is crazy. And the idea that like Sharp at one point was supposed to be on the No Jumper show and he's not because I only want yes men around me or whatever the fuck that narrative was. These are just cap narratives that are just made up out of thin air. And I don't understand where they come from besides the fact that it feels like Sharp's just kind of unhappy.
Besides the fact that you have nothing but yes men around you and people who just, oh yeah, cheer everything that you do on. I don't know where these this would let me know that bro really like a psychopath, a narcissist, because he say shit like that when you look at the setting, you see what's going on around him, right? And he could say something like that. I don't see where that narrative comes from. It's like he trying to play. He really thinks that you guys are stupid. That's what he thinks. He thinks his own fans are stupid. I'm not a fan. I'm not in that group. But No Jumper fans, he really think y'all are stupid. Anybody in here who's a fan of No Jumper, to each his own and nothing against you. But he thinks you're stupid. He thinks you're stupid. He think you can't see what's going on up there. Whether you like it, you rock with him or not. We see what's going on. You keep everybody around who's malleable, bro. People who you could bend and fold the way that you want them to. Run plays with. Sex play with. Disrespect. The underhanded backhanded disrespect that this guy shows Brick is incredible to me. I just be like, word. And this is from way back when I was actually a fan of No Jumper and covering their content. Yo, he used to be calling bro a dope fiend. He would sit up with Whack 100 when they had first started their show, and he would dog Brick with Whack 100 on camera and release it as an episode. This is what bro is about. It's nothing new, and this will happen to everybody up there. This will happen to everybody up there. Pay attention.
In life, maybe right now, that he's just like not really feeling how things are going. And he's just like getting on stream and smoking a million cigarettes and just talking a bunch of shit. And I get that. That's cool, man. Like, I'm not mad at you about that.
Building. Salute Yazzers in the building. High power in the building right now. You understands me? Oranges in the chat. Orange dots. And anything you could find orange in this month. You hear me? Shout out Yazzers in this motherfucker. High power people in the chat. Shout out to y'all. You hear me? Shout out to y'all.
That's one way to go about things, but leave me the fuck out of it, because I only ever have done things to support Sharp and to like put him on.
Yeah, Kiwi.
And so if you're gonna come and like come up with made up fake fucking narratives about how my girl secretly hates you because of something that I said to her, which again, no evidence for that. That's completely made up. And then on the other hand, you know, the other narrative of like, you know, the idea that like, he said like I didn't have the balls to have the conversation with him about how I was trying to stop his motion. Again, just totally made up. Like, my contribution to your career in the last 6 months has been exactly the same as the contribution in the first 6 months. So the part that like everybody would agree was like good for Sharp on the channel the first year has been exactly the same as the last year. So, from my perspective. So
my mom just got here to watch my son.
I guess I just wanted to air that out. Who knows what percentage of this will make it to the Reddit, which is the only place realistically that I'll see any kind of commentary about it. Look at this guy, the Prasad family. I'm gonna hide you, you fucking cunt.
Look at that.
How dare you be verified and talk shit. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I feel like the channel's in a good spot. I feel like the Tuesday show is solid. The Whack Pod is stupendous. The interviews, we've been holding it down, doing a shitload of them. Some of them do great, some of them don't do that great. It is what it is. I'm still doing the same thing I've been doing for like approximately 10 years. Keep in mind, I've been doing this for a long time. As far as like building up new hosts, I'm a little less motivated than I used to be. You know, had a lot of hosts that I brought on that I thought were going to do great, and they didn't.
And we done listening to Kiwi Head. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for Sharp. It's a wrap for Kiwi Head. No Jumper is going down. I told y'all this before. Pay attention. Pay attention, man. Y'all see what's going on here. We broke this down from top to bottom. 3-hour stream. Let's go, Niem. W stream Niem in the building. You know what I'm talking about? I know I've been missing in action for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Gave y'all a little content here and there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, have a whole career. Again, I have a life. Unlike Big Mama and a few others, my life does not revolve around YouTube. I do enjoy this. I do love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Yazzers in the chat. My cousin Drea, Big Lucci. You feel me? Cronem TV. You hear me? NJK. Caution signs and bowling pins in the chat immediately. Immediately. That's what I need in the chat right now. Caution signs, bowling pins. Wolf Rose, what it do, gang? Shout out all my good people, man. Shout out all my good people. Reg Dog was in here. Karma, I see you, real Ohio, man. It was good having you in here, bro. I hope you pull up more. I hope you subbed up to the channel. I enjoyed having you here, gang. I was reading your commentary. I enjoyed having you in here. You hear me? Tay Breezy, Deji, you know what I'm saying? Nat Knox, my Aki Lifted, G Money TV, all my good people, man. Shout out to y'all for tapping in with me, man. I do enjoy rocking with y'all. Yazzers, get me on back on Fig. ASAP. I got some lies I want to tell. I'm about to go to back on Fig and just lie. Nigga, I'm gonna just, cause that's what everybody do, huh? Just niggas just be lying, huh? So I'm just about to go up there, do my big one. I'm gonna do my big one. You hear me? I'm bullshit. Shout out my good people though. Angel Lane Bowling Brigade. Nigga, never get it fucked up. Never get it twisted. I don't know what Melvin talking about. You hear me? I don't know what Melvin talking about. You know what I'm saying? But that's ours. Never forget that. Shout out to everybody who dropped snaps on the 40 this stream. You hear me? And before we get up out of here, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing, promotion, you hear me? When it comes to this social media, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, I need y'all to contact at Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's at Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She can help you with whatever. Monetization, viewer retention, views, thumbnails, whatever it is, contact Drea. Please believe it. Caution signs and bowling pins in the chat. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me this morning. Again, shout out to everybody who sent snaps on the 40. You hear me? I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. And y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Until the next time, I'm about to go to this Green Bay game and do it up. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all my good people, though. And till the next